And then I strangled him dead. Oh, that was a crazy night, let me tell you. Well, you know, he might have been a vampire, but he was friends to all of us. Anyway, thanks for listening, Yenna. I'm glad that the Bark Urge could unburden himself here. Thank you for always listening. Alright, what are we doing today? So, you know what? Honestly, I've just been having fun, like, going around the camp and, like, look at this. There's a plate of vegetable soup just sitting over here. Look at this. I could just take some vegetable soup. There we go. Just, you know, this camp, it's just, like, little things I never noticed. There's some, like, brisket over here. It's, like, great. Alright, hey, everybody, welcome back. Teching 101 plays Baldur's Gate 3. We are winding down this, Let's Play. We are almost done. We really don't have that much more to do. Let's take a look at the clipboard here. Alright, so... Oh, that's where my pen was. I was looking for this today. Okay, so... Last time, we saved all of the Gondians inside of the Iron Throne. We saved Wyll's daddy. Then we went and blew up the foundry. There was one Gondian casualty throughout the entire thing, but we still did end up getting, The Gondians' lives were saved with our help. We've made a loyal ally in them should we ever need their aid. Okay, so we've recruited the Gondians as an ally. Maybe it's okay if one or two of them die. I know that Tubin's daughter was part of the Gondians, and if she were to have died, then Tubin would have been, like, so distraught he wouldn't have been able to help us. But this is good. This is okay. So, yeah, we also have to still give back the gold. I'm gonna give back the gold. It's on my to-do list. It's quite literally on my to-do list. All right. Yeah, you know what? I just realized that today. I was not even shitting you, Mr. Hyena. I was literally driving home today, and I was going over it in my head, like, is there any way I could have saved that dude? And I literally had the moment where I fucking snapped my fingers like, God, I could have used fucking Dimension Door. Well, he's dead now. Why didn't I do it? Because I didn't think of it at the time. But anyway, so today we're going to be tackling a couple of random quests. We're just going to be, you know, kind of beginning to clear house here because there's really not many more, like, small things to do. There are a few things to take care of. So let's say first things first. Well, find Dribbles the Clown. We can kind of do that as we go about it. We have to go back to Rivington to complete that quest, but you know what? Let's, yeah, sure. So, I think we only need 2 more body parts. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think? I don't know. Let's, I know 2 other locations that we have to go to find him. They're at very easy findable locations in the city. One of them is right next to this warp point, which we've used many times before. How are you? I'm doing great, Breath. How are you doing? All right. So, we want to go, like, literally right over here. It's in this house, I believe. I think this is the house with the spiders. Hey, remember back in Act 2, there was that Dwergar down in Grimforge that had all those pet spiders? I think we, you know, convinced them to rebel. By the way, Lae'zel, I need a key. Lae'zel, if you could just, open this. By the way, there's no more Steel Watchers anymore. We blew them all up, so there's just Steel Watch corpses everywhere. So thankfully, we don't have to worry about them hunting us anymore. Also, fun fact, if you take out Gortash, or no, if you, wait a minute, if you kill Gortash before taking out the Foundry, because you can do that, the Absolute actually takes over the Steel Watch. And so you didn't really accomplish anything there. Anyway, here's the Dwergar and a bunch of the dead spiders that we ran into in Act 2. So they ended up dying anyway. Oh man, we have to open this one too. Oh, we can't break this open with a sword. We're gonna have to lockpick this one. The old-fashioned way. Not too hard though. Getting ready to beat the Legends Arceus again. Ah, good luck to you. Oh, man. Oh, dude, what the fuck? You know, some of these murder scenes are like, what the fuck actually happened down here? We have a bunch of dead Dwergar. We have a fucking Mind Flayer impaled with a damn pike or a pitchfork. This guy pitchforked a Mind Flayer. I'm taking this. Can I use this pitchfork as a weapon? Hold on a minute. I think I can. Yeah, I can literally equip this pitchfork. Now, if I take off this Club of Hill Giant Strength, I'm going to be extremely encumbered. But how you doing, everybody? I'm the Bark Urge with my magic stick. Actually, this could be used as a magic stick. But look, my carrying capacity went through the fucking roof. Oh, God. The only thing holding me together is this stick that I'm wielding. But anyway, yeah. So there's nothing in here. This guy's headless. Oh.
Let's have a look. His body.
All right, we got his foot.
Or some kind. Judging by the state of the leg, this must be part of the clown.
The effigy of Sendai, who made herself many. What use her multitudes? She thought herself a warrior, but only her blood soaked the soil, or in the red. You know, this would have been way more, you know, impactful if Orin wasn't already like a gore pile on the ground of the Temple of Baal. So, yeah. All right, nothing else down here. All right, so that's the foot, and I think there's only one piece left. I said the thing! And 35 gold, I'll take it. Anything else down here? Great sword +1, long sword +1. Yeah,
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Where's the pitchfork +1? I want the pitchfork +1. Let's see, there's a sword, a great sword in this guy over here. All right, so we got that done, and then the remaining... Oh, there's a door over here. Oh, you know what? There's another place I want to go to, since we're just kind of exploring a little bit before we head down and fight a fucking dragon. Because we are going to do that today. There's nothing in here. All right, head back up. All right, so now we need this one more, and that is the Rainforest home, which I believe is next to the Blushing Mermaid, if memory serves correctly, which should be down here. I think it's this house right here. We're not very far. We could just walk it. We can walk it. It's not good to use waypoints all the time. Teleportation can be kind of weird. Oh, let's also go in this exploding house. Remember that house that exploded? The drow that's obsessed with vampires. That was also another little side thing. We're just going to tackle some side stuff here. If she's down here, that is. The fire has long since gone out. Is she down here? I don't see her down here. Oh, I think she's outside. I think she's outside. I see her. I guess it is standard practice to run out of the house. If your house ever explodes, make sure to run outside.
What's up for discussion?
That's a good piece of advice.
Oh, my silk. What are the chances?
Ooh, I like that as an explanation. Hagwife and oh, my silk. I'm gonna use those. My D&D campaign.
It's a breakthrough in the sanguine art.
Sanguine.
The likes of which the world has never
When
seen.
was the first time you ever heard the word sanguine?
No
Sandwich.
to restore House of Blood
I think I first heard it from
after I
Helsing.
present her with my research. But listen to me.
Yeah, I can't level up my main characters, so that's just how it is.
Prize bleeder.
Oh,
My
prize
very
bleeder. I don't know how I feel about that one.
If you'd come
I love
inside,
her eye makeup, though.
we could discuss something far more exciting than drow politics.
Ooh, I would love to talk about drow politics. Where the hell is Minthara?
Yes.
I love how I just like, ugh, fine. So she's going to offer us another potion that I think might blow up in our stomach. But, hey, let's find out.
Deep breaths, laddie. You'll be right in no time.
Good, because we have no time.
Oh, there's a wooden hatch down here. I never even noticed that. A lot of things in this game you don't notice.
Ah, a cozy little spot, isn't it? And now that you're here,
Uh-huh.
the crown jewel of my research is soon to be faceted.
Ooh, faceted.
All you have to do is drink Formula Gruna.
Formula Gruna. Huh.
Well, yes. Formulae Arcu through Fruag were spectacular.
Oh, it's like alpha, beta, gamma. Okay.
Gruna is different. Believe me.
I don't know. G isn't one of my favorite letters, but it is loud G's. G!
When you first entered this home,
All right, you know what? Fuck it. Just
source of lethal explosive power in our party is quite enough.
fuck it. Just give it to me.
Marvelous.
Just give me the magic potion that'll blow up.
My days. stand over there, bar over there, and drink up.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Mysterious potion. Oh, boy. Oh, it's giving me the option here. Down the hatch, I suppose. Boom!
Do you wish to make an enemy of me?
Well, you told me to drink it.
Oh my. My heavens, you lived!
I mean,
This is incredible.
I am the Bark
I'm
Urge.
seeing stars.
Yep. So what was that supposed to do?
I'd hypothesized you wouldn't, my friend.
Well, that sounds
And you've
scientific.
proven me absolutely correct.
No, I checked. I don't have the bomb
You
anymore.
are
I think they
world's
patched that.
first Detonative exsanguinator.
Ooh,
To put
exsanguinator.
it simply,
That
from
sounds like a
this
cool
day
weapon.
on,
The
your
exsanguinator.
blood
It's like a
Big
chainsaw.
boom. It's incredible.
You seem happy with it, and that's all that matters.
Is a spark.
Did you just make me combustible? I was already combustible. I'm a fucking tree.
I assure you, the pleasure is entirely
Okay.
This research will skyrocket House of Blodra back to
Oh,
the
Blodra.
forefront of Drow scientific thought. Indeed, it could protect my line for generations. Now, let me offer you a little
Oh, God.
in exchange for the teensiest vial of your marvelous blood. I'll give you something that'll really throw your enemies for a loop.
Yeah, we're entering the late stage of this
I'll only
game.
ask a nominal fee.
Wait. You're taking my blood and you want me to pay you? Fine, fuck it. You're lucky I'm rich.
You really are a fine collaborator. Until next time.
All right, what did you just do? What the hell did you just do to me? Oh, you gave me 730. Oh, now I'm bloodless. Oh, wait, no, I'm not bloodless, actually. No, I got money. All right. Okay. What did that just do? Let me check my character sheet. I don't see anything. Partial ceramorphosis, adamantine shield, combat regeneration. I don't see anything different. Unstable blood. Your blood is now highly flammable and will explode with contact to fire. Did she just make me fucking... Well, no, it just says resistances. Oh, maybe when I have the bleeding effect, my blood is now flammable. Now that's fucking cool. All right. Oh, no, I am flammable. Well, I am a tree. I did say I was flammable at the beginning of this.
Ah, my friend. Certainly.
Yeah, what do you got to trade here? Anything good? Potions. I'll take these healing potions, I guess. Oh, you have a potion of vigilance. I'm taking that. Buy some of these invisibility potions. And, ooh, this crawler mucus. I'll take some of that mucus. Yeah, give me that mucus. Yeah. And then take my wares. Nice. Okay. Anything else I could sell here? Anything? Here, take Savarok's helmet. I'm not using that anymore. This Crypt Lord ring. I'm never using that. Here you go. Oh, Gaunter Mail. Yes, that's the really good bow I'm going to probably give to Astarion. Sword of the Emperor. Yeah, fuck that guy. Take his sword. Steel Watcher helmet. Yeah, I'm never using that. Okay. Soulbreaker Greatsword. Oh, the Wave Mother's robe. Here you go. All right, there you go.
Until next time.
Thank you. How much money do I have? 37.35. I actually had to spend a decent chunk. I actually am busy tomorrow. Yeah, I have to leave pretty early tomorrow for a thing, so streaming a little early tonight. Okay, so we did that. That wasn't even on the list of stuff to do. It's not really a quest so much as it is we just drank poison. But hey, whatever. If you have the option to make your blood flammable, I'd say take it. All right, let's head back down to where we were going, down here, this house right here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alrighty. I guess we could lockpick this, but yeah, the steel watch ain't around anymore, so, Karlach, key.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
I want to do that. Hit with sword. Hit with sword. There we go. Yep, nobody gave a shit. Nobody cares. This is the part of town where nobody cares. Ooh, a rat. Let's talk to the rat. I do have speak with animals. Hey, where are you going? Get over here.
Hello, hello. Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumbs.
Oh, you want some cheese? What happened to the last cheese dropper?
Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were the best. Until the red man...
Oh, the red man. Yeah, I know that guy. Don't worry, I killed him. Actually, I already know who he is, so the rat doesn't have any further information.
Don't worry. You'll be avenged.
Whoa!
As expected.
That is trapped. Alright. Okay, don't worry, guys. Leave it to me. The guy that has highly combustible blood. I'll disarm the fucking fire trap. Don't worry. I guess I will. Alright.
Need to find a way
Gonna
forward.
step over this landmine here. And there's a foot. Nice. Alright, I think we found...
Smeared with paint.
Did we find all the dribbles? Is that all of them? Yep, we got him. We got him. Now, we have to go back to Rivington for that, so we're actually going to explore a little bit of other stuff in the town first. I think there's some stuff over here we could steal. I think there's a secret room down here as well. Traveler's chest. We got a potion of healing. All right. Okay, yeah, so I'm assuming... Oh, there's some golden shit down here. Oh, potion of this. And another elixir of necrotic resistance. I already had 8, so why not? All right, and I do believe there is a secret door here. This looks like a secret door, don't it? Yeah, it does. All right, what do we got? Whoa! Alchemical supplies. All right, maybe that'll do something. Maybe I could climb up something through here. Rainforest chest key. All right. I mean, it was already unlocked, so I didn't need it, unless there's another chest. Anything else down here? Just some random weapons that are pretty standard. Observation notes, record of ownership, traveler's chest. Yeah, I don't think there was anything down here I had to unlock. Anything? Oh, there's another door over here. Step over the landmine. All right. Whoa! Sorry, guys. It's okay. Ooh, a safe. Is that what the key was for? Yeah, that's what the key was for. There we go. And a pearl. All right. Well, they're dead. They're not going to need it anymore. Their life savings. What is it going to go to? Their children? All right. Ooh, what's over here? A potion, faded scroll of reversal. The fuck spell is reversal? The time-bitten parchment of the scroll flakes and frays. It describes the process for breaking an enchantment that has bound a mighty dragon. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to pick that up. Has nothing to do with Answer, I don't think. And a rope. I'll pick up the rope. I don't think there's anything else down here. Okay. I'm going to head back over here. Do not step on the mine. Okay. All right, head back up. Yeah, sounds like a messed up quirk. Flammable blood! You have to bleed in order to make it work. It's like Toga's quirk, but even worse. Okay, let's see here. So, hey, do you guys, okay. There's one weapon in this game you can only find here. There's no other places in the game it exists. Oh, there's a dead steel watcher. It's... Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is this guy's house? I believe it's this house here. Yeah, up here by the entrance to the sewers. So let's head over there. We could actually probably get there quicker if we just teleported to the sewers and then walked up, but I'll just go this way. So, yeah, there's one weapon. It's not a particularly rare weapon. It's not a particularly good weapon. I think it's a common or uncommon weapon. It's like green, I think. But it is green, so it is us. But it's a cool weapon. They had to put it in here, so let's go see. I think this is Golbraith's home. This is one of those things in the game that isn't really a quest. It's just kind of like a nice little thing. Letter of thanks. Thank you. You saved my life. Uh-huh. The first reader. Okay. So this is the home of, like, a guy that was, like, a fucking mind flayer, like, hunter back in the day. You know, like, he killed fucking mind flayers, and yeah, like, he was, like, a monster hunter. Like, he was... This is, like, juiced Belmont right here, is who this fucking guy is.
He has twice the kills you did at that age.
Uh-huh.
He knows the 7 major arteries, the blind
Ha!
spots...
Laughs at you. There's actually 9 major arteries.
Done for.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Forgive me, I was speaking to myself. A habit solitude has encouraged.
Ah.
Galbraith Stredivas, Mind Flayer Hunter. My son.
Ooh, I hope your son wasn't a Dwergar, because I just ran across... I mean, he killed the Mind Flayer. I have the pitchfork. Did he have a pitchfork?
You don't know my boy. He's twice the hunter I am, and the best son a man could ask for.
You
I
seem
beat
proud
my
of him.
Side, but an illithid trap left me retired. Permanently. My son... has
You seem like you have a long, storied backstory, old man.
tooth and nail every single day.
Back in my day, I could have killed 7 Mind Flayers before
But
breakfast.
I've done enough. He's more than that. I couldn't be prouder of him. An old friend gifted me this.
Okay.
Call it thanks for setting me at ease.
Okay, this guy might be a little bit senile. We just walked into his house, started talking to him, and he's giving us, like, treasured heirlooms.
Not with my son fighting the good fight. And you.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna make a point to do that, alright? When I get old and I live in a little house, if some random person walks up on my porch, I'm just gonna be like, hello there! Take this treasured family heirloom as a token of good luck. What did he give me? He gave me a foot. He gave me, the shield. Abdul's trusted shield. So this isn't what I was talking about, although this is a very rare shield. Has shield bash and protection from missiles. Pretty cool weapon. But there's something that's even cooler in his basement. This is a rustic chest. I don't think I'm going to break through his chest. I'll rummage his basement, though. Back here.
Seems simple
Oh, it's locked. Okay, I have to break through this one.
Right tool will do the trick.
Ah, 21. Nice. I hand out all my one-piece swords to random kids in, like, the future. Ah, yes, take this sword, child. It will guide you well along the path of life. All right, this guy likes to trap his basement with a bunch of cloud kill. This guy he doesn't skimp on the, on that either. It's trapped with a lot of cloud kills and poisons. Okay, so there's a button over here that I think deactivates it. I'm just gonna make a run for it. Run for it! Run, 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 run! Push the button! There we go. I think that did something. I think it just deactivates the cloud kill. Alright, cool. So there's a lot of stuff down here. I don't know how good it is, but there is a lot of stuff down here. That's locked. 17, doing good with the lockpicking rules tonight. We are going to be asking Astarion to join us later. Confidant of a Duke. I don't know. And by the way, I don't know who his son is, if we actually meet his son at some point in the game. Whoa. Staff. Just a staff. Just an ordinary staff. Not a quarter staff, mind you. What the fuck is the difference between a quarter staff and just a staff? Is there a half staff? 3/4 staff? A stuffed Mind Flayer head. That's cool. Display case. No. Let's see what we got over here. Gilded chest. How many Wattos do I have? 2, I think. Oh, man, we're doing really good with these lock picking. We got Drow Poison and Elixir of Psychic Resistance. Makes sense. He's a Mind Flayer hunter. Yeah, this guy doesn't tie back into a quest or anything. He's just somebody just, like, creating, like, oh, there was a Mind Flayer hunter. Dude, listen, if you are DMs, if you are people that play D&D and you are DMing a session, please, for the love of God, do this. Just, like, write down little things, or even, I use AI a lot with it. Just like, what if the players walk into a random house in the city or knock on a random door in town? It doesn't have to be somebody that's, like, this interesting, but, like, this is the guy that used to work at the sawmill, so he has some old, you know, bladed equipment and things like that. This guy used to be an old hunter, or this is a wife and her husband died in a hunting accident, so she doesn't have any use for all of his old traps out in the shed. You go, oh, my old Harold, yeah, he's gone now. The old bastard died years ago, and he didn't ever clean out his shed. So if you want to go out there and grab some old rusty hunting equipment and traps and take whatever you'd like, it's no use for me anymore. I'll thank you to do it, too. There you go. Just do little things like that. It's so great for world building. All right. This is what I'm looking for right here. A fucking katana. A fucking katana. It's the only place in the whole game you can find one. It's just it's like I said, it's not that great of a weapon. It's just an uncommon sword. It's a long sword, but it's a motherfucking katana. It doesn't even have a special weapon. They should have given it like a special attack because it's a fucking katana. I don't even know who to give this to. I can't wield it. I'm gonna be crushed by the weight of 1,000 suns. I don't know. Fucking Alfredo. Does Alfredo want a fucking katana? Ah, dude. I feel like they put that in there. I feel like the person that built this thing was just like, come on, guys. There's like one weeb on the staff. Okay, it was Baldur's Gate 3. There were more than one weebs on the staff. But they were like, we gotta put a fucking katana in this game. All right. Thieves' tools. All right. So yeah, that's literally... Oh, and pumpkins. All in time for Halloween. Man, I can't wait for Halloween. I figured out what I'm going to be for Halloween this year. Well, okay. So my friends are all, like, they all have kids now that are, like, 2-3 years old, and they're going, like, trick-or-treating and stuff. So last year, my friend Chris, you know, he has his son Dominic, and he was Woody from Toy Story, and they were all going trick-or-treating in their town. So I'm like, well, screw it. I have all these costumes. I'm gonna be something too. So I was like Jon Snow. I was like a knight of the Seven Kingdoms kind of deal, right? So this year, I think I'm just going to be a wizard. I'm just going as old man wizard. I have a big giant staff and a beard and a hat. I'm just going to do that this year. I'm going to get a cool cloak, though. Really badass wizard cloak. All right. So anyway, we got a katana. That is literally the whole reason I came down here, was just to get a katana. All right, nice. Yeah, I don't know who's going to get the katana. Lae'zel already has her silver sword. Karlach has a big giant weapon she could use. Maybe Alfredo or Halsin. Oh, I could give Halsin the katana. I don't think Halsin is proficient in weapons. You know what? We're going to respect Halsin, I think. We could always do that. All right. Oh, I forgot to group everybody together. Shit. Hold on. No, he's not named after... No, I can't remember why they named him. Oh, wait. Hold on. What am I doing? Okay, I'll go back downstairs. And we'll do that. And we'll just warp. Though, they did just have another child, their second son, Benson. And I guess, like, there's a famous person that named Benson something, and then everybody was asking the mom, like, did you name him after that guy? And she didn't even know about the existence of that guy until, like, 2 weeks after Benson was born. So it was like, no, we didn't name our kid that. Yeah, we do have Minthara. Where am I going next? Actually, you know what? Let's go back to camp. Let's go back to camp for that. No, not Benson from regular show. He's like a real person named Benson. Oh, yeah, Wyll wants to talk, probably about the whole dad thing.
We'll finish what my father couldn't.
Uh-huh.
We'll awaken Ansur.
You jumped upon the Waking the Dragons arc pretty quickly, Wyll.
I do. Go on. Read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps. It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation. It's a flurry of emotion.
What happened to your mom, by the way? I think there is a dialogue option that does ask Wyll about that.
Relief, my love, when I left. I could once more call Baldur's Gate home. Whether I return there, well...
Yeah. Minthara, come along.
You wish to consult me?
Join me.
Admirable ambition.
Indeed.
But you must make room for me first.
Let's see here.
Indeed.
Okay, cool. Oh, she gets a level up too. Minthara, level up. She gets Tongue of the Sun and the Moon. You touch the key of other minds, so you understand all spoken languages. Wow, that's useful. I don't think spoken languages come up at all in this run. Unarmored movement. Increases by 25 feet while you're not wearing armor or using a shield. Holy fuck! Minthara's speed is gonna be like fucking 90 feet. Alright, level 15. Nice. Alright, Minthara. Now, Halsin. Halsin, I'm thinking about respecking you, honestly.
Oakfather preserve you.
Also with you. I need you to wield a katana by my side.
Your ranks are full.
Alright. Don't even bother leveling up because we're gonna do some stuff with you, Halsin.
At once.
Another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna keep him a druid. But we're gonna do some different stuff. Alright. So I believe long swords are versatile. You can use long swords with dex or with strength, correct? I believe that's the situation with long swords. That's the standard rule. Hold on a second here. Okay. Oh, that's right. There is a new druid class. There's Circle of the Stars. Ooh. But I'm going to keep him Circle of the Moon because he gets to use his bear feature. Then again, he never turns into the bear. But he is wearing the armor for that, so... Oh, wait a minute, actually. Hold on a minute. Let me check some. Because one of these armors, I think, actually does work for both. What armor is he wearing? Lunar Beast Vitality? Hold on a second. Tekking plays druids and refuses to wild shape. I refuse to wild shape! I like being myself. Every time I wild shape, I give myself over to the beast. Oh, dude, that sounds like a good way to, like, play a druid. Like, you would play the druid, like, every time I wild shape, I become more and more bestial. The Armor of Moon Basking is what he's using for Circle of the Moon and Circle of the Stars. Fuck it, let's go Circle of the Stars. The constellations. Halsin's now really into astronomy. Or astrology. Is it astronomy or astrology? Is the one with the constellations. I think astrology. It's like mythology. Astrology, yeah. He's really into astrology. He's a Pisces, and he's going to make sure everybody knows it. Am I right? All right. A map of the stars you can use as a resource for Guiding Bolt. Starry form. You can expend a wild shape charge to take on a starry form rather than transforming into a beast. Archer, Chalice, Dragon. Ooh, this sounds fun. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that. Whenever I cast a healing spell, you can cast Chalice Healing. So that does extra healing, I think. Archer, you can cast Luminous Arrow and Dragon. Okay, I can use Dazzling Breath. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. All right, cool. All right, we'll sort out the spells later. He's a druid, so you don't have to worry about like picking specific spells. He'll just learn stuff. Deep Rothe. Learn a cantrip. Yeah, just take Poison Spray. Oh, the feat. Okay. So, Halsin doesn't know how to use, like, any weapon because he's a druid. So, we're going to give him Weapon Master. So, what Weapon Master does is you gain proficiency with 4 weapons of your choice, and your strength and dex increase by 1 to a maximum of 20. Okay. So, we're going to do that for dex. So, we want dexterity-based weapons. So, longsword Oh, wait, we do have longsword proficiency. Is that because we took Circle of Stars? I don't remember him having that beforehand. So maybe we don't have to worry about that then. Huh. All right, maybe we don't have to do that. In that case, I'm just going to up his dex. Let me just double check one thing really quick here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I don't think longswords are actually strength. I mean, don't want to use dex. They are. Okay. Long swords. Okay, this is... Hold on. Let me use Baldur's Gate. Instead of using D&D, let me use this. Baldur's Gate 3, Wiki. Oh, man, I just want to double check this. Long sword. Okay, long swords. Here we go. No, they use strength. It's strength. Yep. There. Okay, so it is strength. Okay, cool. Well, we have to start buffing his strength then, I guess. There we go. Okay. We're going to make Halsin super buff. This is where the level cap also really comes in handy. New feat available, ASI. Get buff, Halsin. I don't even remember what other feats I gave him, honestly. Gain a cantrip? Yeah, just give you resistance. Buff Druid. Just sounds like Cody from Isekai. Yeah, new feat. Buff. Level 13. Go beyond your limits, Halsin. Beyond your limits, Halsin. All right, there we go. I think that gets him up there. All right, he's not the strongest ever, but he's good enough. I always feel like Halsin should have more strength anyway. All right, Halsin, how do you feel about wielding a fucking katana? Where's my katana? I have the katana. There it is.
Oakfather, watch over your servant.
Katana! Yeah! Halsin's gonna Wado Ichimonji your ass. It actually kind of looks like the Shusui. Yeah, what guard does it look like the most? That guard pattern looks like the Shusui. It's like the flower shape, kind of. Yeah, that looks like Shusui. Halsin's got fucking Shusui. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the black blade. Oh, can we dye it? Oh, that would look so sick. Hold on. With the mods, we might be able to do that. Hold on. It might not work, actually. Hold on. It might not work, but I'm going to give it a try anyway. Because there's a mod I have to make the shields a specific color, so maybe it might work on the swords. Ah, it doesn't work, damn it. That would have been cool, though. The black sword. All right, yeah. So strength, Halsin's got strength now. Halsin's buff. And in terms of spells, let's give him some good spells. Let's see. Stone Skin, I don't need that. No, not Pass Without Trace, resistant from poison. Plant Growth, Grasping Vine. Get out of here. Give you Lesser Restoration. Sleet Storm. Let's see, what else? Enhance Ability is good as a buff. Conjure Elemental. Wind Walk. Oh, we just all turn into mist. Dominate Beast. I don't know if that'll ever be useful. Let's see. Create Water could be useful for lightning attacks. And then Call Lightning. Ah, he doesn't get Call Lightning with this build. Gotcha. Hey, that's good, though. We're learning. Blight, I guess. There we go. All right. So, as a Circle of Stars druid, he does have some things. So we have Cosmic Omen. Omens of the future you gain from consulting the stars. They let you use your reaction to affect the outcome of a certain rule. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like a lucky. Like a built-in lucky. Oh my god, he is just like into astrology. Halsin is entering his middle-aged housewife arc. All right. So we have that. Let's just head out and do some other stuff. Actually, let's go test this out in battle. Because I think there is one more fight that we haven't really gotten into that we can get into. Let's get into a fight. Let's go fight some people. Yeah. All right. Probably Basilisk Gate. We are going to get to Onsor tonight. It's just some other stuff I want to do first. So the park over here, which actually the central wall's closer. We'll do that one. The park over here does actually have a combat right here by the fountain area. So let's go do that. Sounds like fun. Yeah, I got to go to the fireworks shop too. Another little thing to sort out today. Oh god, I made my blood combustible and then I go to the fireworks shop. That is not good. You guys know Orin's dead, right? Shakespeare in the park?
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name.
You do know I'm your boss now, right?
Our lamb, ready for slaughter. I claim you, little...
You are not... I am your boss now. You are under new management. And you are very unprofessional, sir. Okay. Well, what does that mean? Oh, you're stunning me now. You're stunning me now. Cosmic... Okay, so here's some bullshit. Cosmic Omen of Woe. Attack roll. Subtract 1d6 from the enemy's attack roll if it would hit. Okay. Damn! Halsin! Your astrology is working off! Careful, Bark Urge! She's a Tauros! Okay. Oh, random people are dying now. Wow, they're just killing everybody. Wow, they're stunning a lot of us here. Ow. Oh my god, they're actually kind of kicking our asses. All right, Minthara, you're up. Fuck them up. I like, here's the instructions. Fuck them up. Let's, hey, you think you could be stunned? Can I stun you? I can, with Stunning Strike.
As you wish.
Stun him! Stone Cold Steve Stunnard. Yeah. Flurry of blows. Oh, yeah. Mess him up. All right. Ah, quit going after Gale. That's not cool. Deflect those missiles, Minthara. Deflect them. Right back at ya. Oh, that was a crit right in the face. Minthara's been on the bench for too long. She's pissed and she's ready to go. Yeah, you're not hitting her. Okay. Halsin. Let's test out that katana. Do I have anything cool I could add to the katana? Oh, I do have Call Lightning. Always. Oh, it's an always prepared spell. That's why. Good. Oh, we could do the old Virulent Venom. Oh, do we have any poisons I could coat my sword in? Oh, I don't, but I should totally do that. Actually, wait. I do have poisons. Hold on a minute. Let's see. I have some basic poisons. Take those out of wares. Give them to Halsin. He's the poisoner in this run. And give the Drow poison to Halsin as well. Okay, we could do some stuff with that. And Karabasan's poison. That might be too good to waste on them. Actually, fuck it. Let's do it. They're messing us up. All right. All right, here's what Halsin's going to do. Check this out. All right, so Halsin has this ring that allows him to do Virulent Venom. Point your ringed finger at a target to make it vulnerable to poison damage unless it is immune to poison damage. So this guy is not immune to anything, so this will work on him. Actually, let's use it on Syrian. Oh, I can use it on multiple targets. Nice. 3, actually. Target is too far. Target is out of sight. Oh, here we go. Do that. All right, so 2 of these saved. This person didn't. So this person is now, like, super susceptible to poison. So I can't attack him this turn, but I can next turn. House, just pop up a healing potion. There we go. All right. Oh, now he's stunned. Great. There come the guard! The guard! Oh, man, I'm getting fucked. Man, these guys are strong.
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Yeah, me. Man, I gotta send out a newsletter or something.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective.
Oh.
Very well.
I love this guy's voice.
Another
Defective. All right. Oh, man, more people are getting added in. Oh, man, now Minthara's stunned. All right, Bark Urge. I can actually take a turn now. I need to heal. Holy shit, these guys are strong. All right. Well, you're susceptible to poison now, so this will probably extra hurt you. Oh, yeah. Virulent Venom. And I'm invisible now. Try stunning me now. Quit stabbing Gale. He's very frail. Okay, Gale's turn. All right. I think it's time to bust out the old curriculum of strategy, if you catch my drift. 2, 3. And can I target you? I can. 4. Target's too far. Okay, so we'll just double up here. 6. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, they have the unstoppable shit turned on, too. Whew. This is going to be tough. Time to Misty Step. I'm out of here. All right. Okay. Quit stabbing Howson. I want to get to use his katana. All right. Oh, yeah, Minthara can charm you, too. Yeah, there we go. All right. Okay. By the way, Minthara, what is your, like, movement speed at this point? Like, seriously. Your movement speed has to be ridiculous. Your movement speed is 65 feet. Damn. Damn, you're fast, Minthara. All right. I'm going to kill... This guy's dead. And now it's on to this dude. Yeah, unstoppable that. Or this. Get on the ground. Yeah, fist. Start doing it. Yeah, hold her down while Halson uses his katana. All right, I'm invisible. Let's see. Let's see if I can finish off this guy here. Take a look at all my stuff that I got here. Let's see here. You know what? Since people said that I don't wild shape enough, I will wild shape here. Let's see. I'll wild shape into a Dilophosaurus. They actually can use poison. I don't get to be an invisible Dilophosaurus. But I can use Pounce. Yeah! I'm a dinosaur! Okay. Man, can we do something about the snipers? Please? All right, Halson, you finally get to use your katana. All right. Coach your poison. Now let's see how they feel. Yeah! And we only get one attack, but there you go. There was the attack with the katana. Was it everything you wanted? Oh, thank you! Ugh. Oh, with the... focusing on the stunning. All right, whose turn is it? Minthara. All right. Whoa, not bad. Yeah, not good enough, though. Key punch! Okay. Now let me get back to my key punch. Yeah, there we go. All right, good. That guy's actually trying to take out the damn snipers. There you go. Okay, good job. Good job. All right, I'm a dinosaur! I can spit acid. Spit acid in your face. Oh, wait a minute. Dinosaur! Yeah, there we go. And you're dissolving. Nice. Armor class has been reduced by 1. Nice. Okay, Gale, back to you. Let's see.
Striking distance.
Let's use this spell, Dethrone. Oh! Ripped your soul from your body into shreds, and yet you're still alive. Oh, I could smack you with this. Ah, not enough movement speed. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Took her out. I take most of the credit for that, but all right, whatever. All right, Manip is healing us. That's nice. All right, yeah, there we go. The power of the stars by the power of Sagittarius. Okay. Finish this dude off. And unarmed strike. Ooh, critical miss. Not great. Ah, there we go. And concentration broken. Nice. All right, let's finish her off. Dinosaur! Ah, they saved. All right, Gale. All right, there we go.
Quick! Must be quick.
All right.
This
Hi.
mind is small, fragile. Listen now.
Who are you? Ha! 4. We did it.
Entering her mind is like stepping aboard a sinking ship. The architecture of her consciousness buckles and collapses. Thoughts yield to a flood of
Do not waste time.
So this is the Elder Brain actually directly talking to us.
Turns to we learn. We grow. Necromancer dead. Changeling fallen. Only tyrant remains. Kill him.
Yes, yes, kill Gortash. You didn't need to possess this poor woman and kill her in order for me to know that. But I am a fucking sick-ass dinosaur right now. That is pretty cool.
Don't waste a step.
So, yeah.
Where am I?
That's what's going on in the park here. Just dinosaurs in the park. Dude, if I was walking through the park and I saw a fucking Dilophosaurus, I would jam with that. Ooh, a dirt mound. Well, I'm currently a dinosaur, but Gale, can you dig that up?
I have been dosing my partner while they sleep by my side.
Oh my god! Ooh, a scroll of eye bite. Nice, sell that.
Can't slow down.
I love how these people were just having a leisurely, like, book club over here while a fucking assassin battle was going on in the background.
Father's work is never done.
Tell you what, city's gone down the gutter recently.
Yeah.
These attacks. It's no good.
I mean, I guess you're pretty desensitized to it.
God's not seen action like that in an age. Hope I don't have to again.
Oh, so you were just spectating the entire time. All right, okay. To be fair, you're chilling out in the park having a picnic. All of a sudden, a fight breaks out. People are stabbing at each other. I mean, yeah, you're going to call the police, but, like, I guess you might watch afterwards. You might find a safe spot and just, like, all right, what's going on here? So this is the park. It's nice. It's peaceful. Birds are singing and whatnot. All right. So, what else do we have here before we head back to Rivington? Let's see. Oh, stop the presses. We got to do that quest. Yeah. Oh, in the fireworks shop. We also have to do that, too. The quest at the printers does not take long, so we could go do that, like, right now. Oh, good luck to you. First time playing Baldur's Gate 3. Don't worry about trying to find everything, because you won't. Just have fun with it. Enjoy it. All right, let's go fix the journalism of Baldur's Gate. So I'm actually going to, like... Yeah. Alright, so the way I normally do this is with Astarion, but you could really use anybody. I'll use Gale, because I am currently a dinosaur. And he knows the spell I need anyway, so it's fine.
Easy enough.
Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
Most excellent.
Alright, so the first time you enter, you can just kind of enter. It's not a big deal. Now listen, I went to school for journalism, so I can tell you if this guy's being legit or not.
Well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story.
Well, thank you.
Oh, we have plenty of ink. Enough to cover all your misadventures in this good city. Trafficking refugees into our city is hardly a good look. Especially...
Really? That's the front story you're going with? Not blowing up a fucking steel watch foundry?
Out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be.
Wow. Okay, this guy's being a little bit too biased here.
The fist do their duty and escort you to the gallows.
Shit.
Your days of scumming up this good city streets.
So, I don't think he's being the impartial fourth estate of, you know, journalism. I think he's being a little bit one-sided here. I don't think it matters what you tell him because I think he's just committed. Like, you could offer him a bribe, and I think he still is committed to fucking spreading the lie to you.
Oh, you'd like me to add bribery to your list of extra-legal pursuits? How bold!
Is this guy Shrek?
The headlines are loaded into the print works already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox Populi, Vox Dei.
Yeah, well, Vox Machina to you, motherfucker!
Guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving.
I will let the guards take me outside. Alright, so they literally kick me out and lock the door. But it's okay, because Gale knows a little spell called Greater Invisibility. Where is Greater Invisibility? Here's Greater Invisibility. Let's rock and roll. Evanescence. Gale's actually pretty good at lockpicking from what we've learned, so he should be alright. Okay, or apparently not. Hold up, hold up. We'll get in, we'll get in. Okay, hold on, hold on. We'll get in the door. Hold on. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. We'll get in the door. Damn it. All right. Man, I'm all fingers today and thumbs. There we go. Shit. Stealth failed. I was invisible. All right, I guess I'll use another one. All right, now we go in. All right, let's go. Hey there, dip ass. How you doing? There is a time limit on this greater invisibility shit. Oh, wait. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me go turn-based mode really quick. I have another spell, actually, that actually will work on this. And knock. Yeah, I haven't used knock yet. Let's do it. Oh, shit. Go.
You've set foot in a
Fuck!
restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
All right, you got me. I'll be out of here.
It seems the rules have not changed.
Yeah, yep. I'll be back. Okay. All right, cool. All right, let's try that one more time. Oh, exit turn-based mode. All right, let's try that one more time. Why didn't I attack? Well, I'm just trying to change the newspaper. I'm not trying to kill anybody. Do you think I'm some kind of monster? That's awful. Awful that you would think that. All right, so normally there are Steel Watchers down here. So that's why I waited until... Oh, wait. Shit. Oh, I hate it when they do that. They, like, face you in the wrong direction when you open a door. Okay, there we go. Or face you in the right direction. You want to turn around. All right, so there's normally, yeah, Steel Watchers down here. That's why I waited until I blew up the foundry before coming down here. All right. So we need to find a replacement, like, it's like the broadsheet thing they used to use back in the day before, like, back when, like, movable type media was a thing. Ooh, here's the dark room. Nice. So you can actually grab a couple of different stories down here and have them print it. There's a few that you can use. Some are kind of like don't really do anything to your reputation. Some do a lot. One that you could do, the one that we're going to use is in here, I think. Yeah, it's in this trash can over here. And it's make big money by trading with adventurers. So if you load this one up...
The blog has a broadsheet article engraved upon it. It speaks positively.
Yeah, it basically tells you, oh, hey, everybody, make sure to trade with the rich adventurers that are coming to town. Hello, magical typesetting machine. It actually is a magical printing press.
You approach the printer, noting its ink splots and intricate cogs.
Ooh, intricate.
Before you can get closer, however, it begins to speak.
Oi! Gormless! Over here! Thought I recognized you. Dolly was right. You aren't much of a looker.
So Dolly was the name of the fairy, the pixie, that we freed from the lamp back at Act 2.
I'm not trapped, you fool. This printing machine is just marvelous. We've nothing like it in the Feywild. This is my paintbrush. I make sure everything that's in those big, ugly article blocks becomes fine printed artistry. I'm a master pensman, I am.
Ha!
Dolly can't stop talking about you. Hero this, hero that, hero here, hero there. You know, there's some absolute filth about you in tomorrow's edition. Seeing as you were kind enough to free Dolly, how's about I do you a favor?
Ooh.
Why don't we change the headline? We can load up something a bit less damaging for your reputation. Well, first, I've got to release the...
Oh, yes, release it, printing press. There we go.
Now, you've got to find a new article to replace it.
I have one. Let's get rocking.
How delightful.
All right, nice. We just have to insert that into here. And there we go.
Press. The editor's in for quite a shock tomorrow.
Now, the only thing that could stop us is if the editor actually reads the paper before it goes out. But what are the odds of that? Ha ha ha! And that's it. We've done it. That's the quest right there. So the next time we take a long rest and wake back up again, every merchant in the city, not that it matters at this point in the game, but every merchant in the city will actually give us a discount on various goods. So that's pretty cool. We'll get everything for cheaper. So it's kind of a thing, like if you just entered Act 3, if you just entered the city, if you want to take care of this quest like right away, because it is like right at the entrance, maybe that might be a good idea. How about we just use regular invisibility? Do I have a potion of invisibility? I don't. Well, good thing Gale's a wizard. I know every spell.
Evanescence.
It really does sound like he's saying Evanescence. Okay. Well, this was fun. All right. Oh, I'm still a dinosaur. That's right. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. All right. So that was that quest taken care of. Let's now head down to the Heapside Strand. We got a firework ring to bust up. And luckily, that's right here. Excuse me, sir. I'm a dinosaur. Dinosaur needs... Oh, wait. Falogier's fireworks. Falogier's not here. Did he leave? Oh, maybe he left. Maybe because I've never waited this long to do... Oh, there. Wait, no. There's usually a guy standing behind the counter. Is it because I'm a dinosaur?
Do we have a target?
Okay. Was he dinosaur racist? Then again, if you do see a giant dinosaur skulking around, I guess you would run away too. Oh, wait, is he invisible? Yeah!
You aren't allowed to be here.
Oh, no, he is invisible. Sorry, he's just invisible, guys.
Employees only past this point. You want to buy something? Talk to Mr. Sunshall. Ah, right you are.
Okay, well then, I guess we're good then. Yeah, Arthur gave us the code. Dragon! Hello, just your average run-of-the-mill dinosaur. Yeah, there's actually somebody else.
Seems you aren't allowed to be here. It might be wise to walk away.
I'm a dinosaur!
You are unable to speak.
Aww. Well, speak this! Boom! Yeah, we were just gonna fight him anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's on! Violence! Boom! Misty Step? You can't cast Misty Step. She looks like Jahir's daughter. Oh, wow, she kind of does look like Ryan. Whoa! That was uncalled for. Poison! Okay. Ugh. Hey. Quit stabbing the dinosaur. Alright, there's people upstairs too, yeah. Man, I'm really hurt. I should have short rested before this. It's alright, we got it taken care of. I'm a dinosaur. Alright, Halson. Heal up. Yep. Alright, and now... let's see here. They're gonna start coming downstairs. Let's throw in a... Let's throw firewall up. Oh, wait, hold up. There's a way to do this. Hold on. Target is blocked. Why? Because it's stairs? Alright, I can do this. There we go. Oh my god! Holy shit! Yeah, okay. That was fun. Glad I wasn't upstairs. Woo! That was spicy.
I speak, they burn.
Gale, pop a potion. That was a big kaboom. Alright. Let's take care of these people here. 57, and yeah, this lady knows, like...
Quick peek will have to do.
No. Go, what are you doing? Gale, why? Okay. Sure. Whatever, Gale. I tell you what, just use Chain Lightning. It's the answer to everything. Yeah, there we go. Oh, these people are upstairs, you see. Oh, Cloud Kill. Fuck that. Level 5. Level 7 counter spell. Busting up the fireworks shop. Oh, here comes this guy. He's no longer invisible. Alright. They're all dashing. Oh, there are more of these, yeah, black gauntlets that we fought Yeah, at the submarine. Oh, no, this guy's coming upstairs. Where is the steel watch when we need the most? All right, to be fair, I mean, this is basically an act of terrorism, just essentially. Did he just try to cast a spell on me through the floor? Weirdo. All right, we need to... Minthara's still doing, Yeah, she hasn't, like, hurt at all. Can't reach destination. You have a crazy high amount of...
Taking up position.
All right. Stunned. There we go. Settle down. Oh, just regular firebolt. Okay, I could handle that. Oh man, I'm really hurt. I'm goated, so I had to attack her. I had to rip her. Oh, yeah, see, goated means I'm now an ally and I actually can't control my own character. But I'm doing pretty good. That is true. Now, I understand why they're doing it, totally. All right, Halsin. Start swinging your katana. Actually, I could use Guiding Bolt, can't I, because of my thing? Let's do that. Feel the power of Scorpio! What do you think is the coolest sounding astrological sign? It has to be Scorpio, right? It's so fucking cool. You fireballed me out of being a dinosaur! Gale potion. Alright, and walk out of the fire. Walk out of the fire! Why are you going into the fire? Alright, well, we're doing it. We're going for it. Blight. Alright. I think the game is trying to think that I'm going to go upstairs, and it's using... Because there's an upstairs level right above this, so I think that's what it's trying to do. But, yeah, not great. Halsin, just turn off the fire so I don't get burned any more than I have to. Alright, there we go. Oh, here we go. Counterspell. Psychonic Backlash. Yeah, Gemini's a cool sounding one. Dominated. Oh, that's not good, actually. Gale being dominated is not good. Thankfully, he just had his turn, so there's a chance to turn that off. Man, I'm amazed they didn't all die when this whole place blew up here. Oh. All right, back to me. All right, that one's taken care of.
Yes.
Now, Minthara, with your crazy... Can I not walk around Gale? Really? I can't walk around Gale? Ugh. All right. Can't hit him. Oh, Ice Storm. Okay. Well, you're in for it now. Okay, is it just you down here? All right. Sunbeam time.
Whatever may come, I stand ready.
Halsin, heal. All right. We need to take care of her. What kind of spells you got? Blight, do it. Yeah, that'll do it. Good job, Halsin. All right, now it's Gale's turn, and he is dominated, which is not good. Not good. Hold monster. I can dominance that. I'm sorry, Gale. Get a hold of yourself, Gale. Yeah, we got to deal with that. I'm not going to do an opportunity attack on Gale. I need him to actually move out of the way, so, yeah. Alright. 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 Man, there's more people in here than I thought there were gonna be. Oh, shit. She's dominated 2? Oh, fuck. We gotta deal with this. How are you stabbing me? You are blind. Alright, alright. Oh, Minthara was able to break through, I think. No, she wasn't. Were you? Okay. Yeah, I'm back in control with Minthara, thankfully. Alright, but I can only do unarmed attack, I guess. Yeah, feel the fist.
Still on my feet.
Sunbeam! Potion. Oh. Alright. Aura of Terror, Staggered. What does Staggered do? Took a powerful blow, can't take reactions. That's not huge. Keep up the Blight, Halson. Level 5 Blight. Oh, yeah. Deal that damage. Oh, this guy's still here. Whoa! That was uncalled for! Gale, are you still dominated? Fight it, Gale. I think he did, actually. I think I'm free. Okay, awesome. You know, I'm just going to start using cantrips. Eldritch Blast could do... Oh, that disadvantage on Eldritch Blast. We got to start making our way upstairs. Vampiric Touch. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some HP back. I don't think I've ever used this spell before. Yeah, I got a whole 6 health back. Whoop-de shit. There we go. I also have Arcane Battery. I have to not forget to do that. Okay, the Cosmic Woe and stuff like that. Oh, here comes the Shocking Grasp. Yeah. Opportunity attack from Minthara. Yeah, all right. Oh, Phantasmal Killer. We're seeing a lot of spells we don't normally see today. All right. Ugh, acid. Acid and fire.
Blood comes easy these days.
How many sunbeams? Yes!
Into the bloody fray. Let us see the battle won.
Alright, Halson. We need to kill this one here. 34 health. I have a 7th level slot I haven't used yet. Let's use just 7th level Blight. That'll do it. That's one way to stop concentration.
Moving to position.
All right. Gale's turn. All right, we got to start taking out people here. All right, 32. I am definitely going to long rest after this. I'm turning on my Arcane Battery. And I use that. You know what? We're just going to blight our way to victory. Yep, just blight our way to victory. Okay, so now she's heading upstairs because she can't see me. This guy's throwing acid at the... Who throws acid? Seriously. Yeah, you deserve that for throwing acid in my face.
Still breathing, despite everything.
All right, and then you. Hey, we're not done yet. We're not done with the sunbeam yet. All right, I think there's only one person left, and I do not think I could possibly reach them. Oh, wait. Click heals. I forgot I had these boots. I can! With my magic shoes. All right. Cantrip. Poison spray. There, all right. Wow. Well, we investigated the suspicious toys, for sure. And this guy's dead. Let's see, what has he got? Some keys. Cellar key. Vault house key. Well, we don't have to worry about that. Oh, a mind flayer specimen. Minthara can have some more of those, I guess. We're mind flayered out. Let's see what's in the basement. Alright, what's down here? In case anything blows up in our face. Oh, we could pick up some fireworks. Nice. So these are actually pretty cool. They do 3 to 18 fire damage, and they're just like little rockets, and they inflict color spray, which can blind people. Nice little clever way to incorporate firework stuff. Ooh, that's a secret wall. I can tell right now. Hidden wall. Wow.
I cannot take much more.
Other short rest. Minthara. She just literally, like, we all got nuked, and then Minthara was just like, eh. She was like, eh. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I'm going to go very... Minthara?
Fresh orders?
I'm going stealth with this.
The way is clear.
I mean, I know I just blew everything up, but no, seriously, this is important.
A subtle art.
You know, Minthara should probably be really good at this, considering her dex is... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, just some torches and some gold? Okay. Lever. Okay. Alright. Oh, I knew it! Oh, look at all that smoke powder. Careful. Aha!
Let us send forth our least favorite.
Yes. Ah, yeah. It was a good thing sending Minthara. Okay. Alright, now we have all this smoke powder. Doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doo. Barrelmancy for the win. I don't even know how I'm going to use all this shit. Man, Minthara's buff as hell. She's very close to being encumbered, but considering all that smoke powder she's holding, damn, girl. This last barrel will make me encumbered. Oh, there's actually 2 more. All right, I can send some of these to camp. There we go. All right, nice. I guess only I had to come down here. Oh, another secret door.
So what exactly did you...
Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's where that door leads. Okay. That used to be called Magical Pockets. Now I think they called it Secret Stash. All right. Well.
How many die today?
I mean, we kind of almost did.
How many die tomorrow?
All right. So that was the firework house. I think the only thing left to do at this point, before we go fight Ansor, is to go back to Rivington and drop off all the corpses, all the corpse pieces of Dribbles. So yeah, let's go to camp. Halsin, you're pretty buff now. You go pick up the body parts of fucking Dribbles. All right. Let's see here. Hand, his head, pelvis, torso. Send all that to Halsin. Why is Halsin not on this list? Oh, pick up. I'm Halsin currently. All right, there we go. All right, I think we have all the right pieces. I think that's all we needed. All right, cool. All right, let's head back to Rivington. Head back to the old circus. It's been a while. It's not too bad. That was about an hour and a half. That took a little bit longer than I expected, but, you know. We're going to head back, drop off Dribbles, get that quest done, do anything else we need to do in Rivington, get a long rest in, and then we are heading to the Wormway. Oh my god, these people have been waiting out here to see the city for weeks. Glad to see the circus is still in town. Well, they can't leave without Dribble's body parts. That's what she said. Oh, we could do the Dryad test again.
To ask.
Except this time, Minthara is way into me.
You return, Stira. Good. Violence is like fire.
Oh, yeah.
Burns all those
I'm aware of that. Very keenly, authoritatively aware of the properties of fire in this episode.
Little one. For Zethino is here to help. I know my heart. And yours. Better than this creature ever will.
Oh, God.
But we can indulge it if you wish.
Aww. Let's do it.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
What? Oh my God, we're back in Act 1. We gotta do the whole game all over again. Alright, this time make sure to not strangle Astarion. Although, it did open up a window for Minthara.
Ah, glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew.
Dew.
I see you.
Do I know you?
Know you. But do you know one another?
I don't know.
Minthara. A mask of ice hides
Mint,
a heart
Thara.
of
Mint.
pure
She likes
fire.
mint.
You do well to call her close. Listen. Think. What does the drow miss most about the Underdark?
So, as you can imagine, there's 3 questions. Some of the answers are flatly, like, wrong answers. Others are more like, not really, but not bad either. And then there's, like, one big correct answer that she will, like, approve of. It's not her pet spiders, spending time with her beloved family. Spiced. You see, these answers aren't really that bad. Like, her pet spiders, that could be seen as an answer. Having some spiced wine, But it is picking off her siblings one by one. Because she is a drow.
Not just siblings. Androcide, Senicide, Avuncularcide.
Avuncularcide? What the fuck is that?
For enjoying a matricide. That would be a memory to cherish.
Man, I don't know how families exist in the Underdark. Drow, like, literally live to kill their whole families.
Your bond beats in pleasure. It is an honor to behold. Many pass through our lives. Their touch rippling.
So she's got those real issues, huh? Yeah, a little bit.
Who does Minthara admire the most?
Herself? Me.
Presumptuous, but not inaccurate.
Ah.
You have earned my companionship. That is no easy task.
I mean, if I remember correctly, I was able to romance you in 1 episode flat, so yeah, kinda, but whatever.
Our touch has been that of sunlight. But now we must ask the deep.
The difficult. Wouldn't it be funny if she just dropped a fucking calculus equation on us right now? How do you find the vector of this variable to this equation? I'm like, fuck. Bark Urge isn't good at math.
What is the worst thing your love has ever done?
The worst thing, huh? Let herself be captured, probably.
I do not know what weakness of mine allowed them to take me. That haunts me more than anything they did to me.
Minthara, we gotta maybe get you a new outfit. I like that outfit, but we can get you a cooler outfit.
Finished. You were only mildly disappointing.
Oh, mildly.
Well done.
Ah, that's her way of saying she is really hot for me right now. That is the closest Minthara will get to it.
Your love is one few have. Cherish.
Yeah, it's not green enough. Don't worry, I have an idea. I can make this work. Whoa. Ah, cool. We're back in Act 3. Good.
Go in peace, seedlings. And know...
Oh, that's nice. You see, we don't really get anything for that because we're already romancing her, obviously. But, you know, it's a nice little moment. Nice little role-play moment. This is a D&D game, after all. All right, Lucretius, I got a clown corpse for you.
My vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles?
I would love if I just dumped a bloody sack at her feet right now. Like, yep, here you go.
Oh, perfection. This is just what I need. His flesh has a few rat bites, and his teeth are missing. But these are minor issues.
Hey, when you're a necromancer, you know how to necromance. You know what I mean?
Where once he was famous, he will now become legend. And you. Here, darling. A little something from your friend, Lucretius. My circus and I can now finally leave.
Oh, you're like leaving like right now? I maybe wanted to buy a statue from the bony guy over there.
Not this instant. So should you wish for anything from my staff, be quick. Oh, and if you do take on the Absolute, do try not to end up like poor Dribbles. You are so very pretty after all.
All right. So we get the Spell Might gloves. When casting a spell that requires an attack roll, you can take a -5 penalty to the roll to deal an additional 1d8 damage. Kind of like Sharpshooter, pretty much exactly like Sharpshooter. I don't know if it's really worth it just for a 1d8 damage buff, but like it is every spell that you cast, and that is cool. Gale, what are you wearing again?
No rest for the wicked, I see.
You are wearing the Gloves of Battle Mage Power when you hit a target with a spell or cantrip that uses a weapon. Okay, so the target has to be using a weapon, and you gain Arcane Acuity. Wait a minute. When you hit a target with a spell or cantrip that uses a weapon. So, like, magic weapon or something? Maybe I'm not using these correctly. I'll give you the gloves. There you go. Those look better anyway. Cool. You got the gloves. There you are. All right. Anything else we're doing? I got to head back. I want to buy something for Minthara back in the city. I'll get her some better armor. I think I know something that might be good. Okay, rescue the Grand Duke. We did that last episode. Mystic Carrion. We killed him. Killed that guy. Killed that guy. The Ghost House. The Suspicious Toys. That was the firework place. We found Maul. Cazador's Palace. Took care of him. Oh, boy, we took care of him. We power word killed his ass. All right. Help the Spirit of the Amulet. This quest, as far as I know, is glitched, and that was really before I was fucking with the mods. We defeated the zombies he possessed, but for whatever reason, just would not end the spell. I mean, would not end the quest. Same thing with Steal the Gith Yankee Egg. We have long since left Act 1, so there's no way we could do that. The quest should have just ended, but it didn't, so that's what it is. Stop the presses. That won't officially end until we long rest and the next day begins, which we're going to do in a moment here, so that'll end. Oh, we have to visit Olumamum. I will do that. I will do that while before I long rest, and then we will go. And free Orpheus comes later in the end game, and then deal with the devil is like the last thing we're going to do before we go and fight the final boss gauntlet is going to be go to the House of Hope. Like the last free thing we could do, because once we get down into the brine pool and we're going to the Elder Brain, that's it. The game is on a railroad, and we cannot go back to anything else. So we're going to do that beforehand. There is a guy there who will also ask about the egg. Cool. All right. Well, yeah, so let's go. Anything else I need here in Rivington or Worms Crossing? I bought everything from this guy, really. I don't need anything. We're going to be heading back to the fortress when we have to fight Gortash. We're going to be going to the fortress anyway because of Ansor. All right, I think we're good here. I think we can head back to the city. Yeah, let's go buy something at the spell shop. I think there is a set of armor there that is, like, monk designed, like meant for a monk, which Minthara is. And then we can head over to the Society of Brilliance to talk to Orlamamamamam and finish up that quest as well. Then we can do a long rest, finish up Stop the Presses, get everybody equipped, and then we're going to head off and fight Ansur. Yeah, the end is in sight. We're getting there pretty close. In fact, next episode is probably going to be all the House of Hope. But the episode after that will finally be probably be the final boss, yeah.
Catch a break.
So probably 2 more episodes after this, I'm saying. And that'll be it. We're pretty much near the end. Is there anything in the city that we haven't done? This is the Devil's Den. This is how we get into hell, is up here. There's a Mind Flayer encounter up here after we defeat Gortash, so we got to pay attention to that. There's the Foundry. There is a cave down here we could go into. There's a couple of other things we can do. There is a series of, like, boats we could jump on over here in the bay, as you can see there. We can explore this area of the dock. I don't think we can't really access this area. Yeah, this is an area that we kind of have been up here, but not the whole thing. All right.
I want to have a word.
Kind of fucked up. Lorokin's been dead for like a week. And nobody noticed. Yeah, don't you have like a... Ooh, maybe I bought it already. Maybe I did buy it already. I remembered it being in here. By the way, buy Banish. We're going to need that for something. What else do we have here? Sell my wares. Give me some more disintegrates. We're actually going to need 4 of them. Yeah. Going to need that for something. Just give me the last one just for good measure. I buy Chain Lightnings. Yes. Alright, I don't think we need anything else. Yeah. Sell this shield that old man gave me. Not going to use that. Sell the crossbow of Arcane Force. Yeah, why not? Sell this. Sell Jaheira's treasured family heirloom. Dagger +2. Oh, it's just a gaseous form. I'm not using that. Look at all these, like, items. Like these papers and everything. So if they have the, like, the orange around them, that's like a plot critical item. Sell the Legend of Ansor. Yeah, so I'll just send all that to camp. Actually, can I just send that to... Yeah, I can, actually. All these keys and shit. Scratch's ball. We're going to keep that because he's a good boy. I'll keep the Netherstone on me. I can't send these to camp. I can one by one, but not together. That sucks. Yeah, we already know where the Ball Temple is. Torn and Bloody Page. We don't need that anymore. Viconia's Key. Wait, can we sell these? Nope, we can't. Yeah. We don't need this bell anymore. Silk Gland. Send to camp, send to camp. A copper plate! Sure. The prism we need, the netherstones we need. The stolen gold bag. Oh, we can still summon us! I haven't used that yet. I'm keeping this pitchfork. Yeah. Mephistopheles, unfortunately, does not appear in the game. Although, I have seen the ending of the game where you just kind of, like, let Raphael win, and it's kind of interesting. He'll, like, come on screen and talk to you, the viewer, directly, and he'll be like, I will now bide my time and take over the 9 hells. And it's like, anybody that knows the lore of D&D is like, yeah, good luck with that. Good luck.
Come again?
You're not going to beat Mephistopheles. You're not beating Asmodeus. You're not beating these people. It's good luck, Raphael. All right. Did I already give that to Minthara? I feel like there was an armor that was in here that was meant for a monk that I maybe bought. Oh, the Hat of Uninhibited Kushigo. Yeah, there we go. Elemental Absorption, the Mighty Cloth, Gloves of Crushing, +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls and their unarmed attacks deal additional 2. Okay, Evasive Shoes, those are good. You have no necklaces on. Oh, okay, I'll do that. That sounds like fun. All right. Yeah. I don't know all the 9 hells. They're the 9 hells. They're the home to the devils. Whoa. The first... wait, hold on a second. A pop-up just happened on my screen. The first level is where Zariel lives, though, Avernus, and that's also where Tiamat is, which is the god, 5 god dragon thing. Yeah, I don't know where they ended up. Maybe was it the armor guy over here? I know there's an armor guy over here.
Before me. Seems like a good moment to talk.
I know the 9 hells of Dante's Inferno better than I do the 9 hells in D&D.
To swing a sword.
No, he doesn't have it either.
The extra weight.
Weird. All right, well. Either way, we got to make your clothes more green, Minthara. All right. See if this works here. Yeah, that's pretty green. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's pretty green. All right, nice. Okay, House of Brilliance. Lodge of Brilliance, or whatever it's called. Right here, the Lodge. Do. Yeah, is Lady Esther in here? I'm pretty sure we killed her.
Well met.
Okay.
Something's on my mind.
I'm compiling a translation dictionary so warring species of the Underdark can understand each other. It's an...
I mean, that's not a bad idea. Communication. Communication's important.
Ah, a surface dweller. Tell me, what can the Society do for you?
I carry an unhatched Githyanki egg. She sought a Githyanki egg.
Yes, dear Lady Esther, one of our most reliable contractors. Unfortunately, this particular request...
I actually can't remember if I killed her in this run.
I don't suppose you've stumbled across any Githyanki eggs. The Society will compensate you for any we purchase, of course. Study it, of course. You are no doubt... The Githyanki face similar prejudice. But I believe, if hatched in a less violent, more intellectually... Once out of the shell, I plan to take a twofold approach.
Not a threefold
the
approach.
Repetition of sound, moral principle from the Paterian Code,
Oh.
alongside a series of psionic pulses administered to the cerebral tissue.
This sounds so fucked up.
Assuming I can accelerate its growth, I should have conclusive findings within a year or two at the most.
This guy is insane.
I won't bother to argue with you. And my findings could change the perception of Githyanki and the rigor only. Now, I'm eager to get started.
No.
Then progress may be delayed.
This guy is insane. This guy is literally, give me the egg and so hatch the child. I'll use time magic to make him grow up super fast and also subject him to constant prayer and then tell him, and what was the other thing? Psionic impulses to his brain or some shit? Good lord, I think we made the right move by killing that lady. There's our lumma-mum-mum.
It is pleasurable to see you.
It is as well you, my
Your
friend.
intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a timely one. I am glad my carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Raven.
Hey, be happy you're alive too, man. We care about you, our lumma-mum.
I too feel some warmth at your presence.
I'm gonna take it. I'll take care of that. Yep.
Your inclination to generosity is an admirable quality, one I wish to reciprocate.
Ooh, reciprocate.
Berg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward. We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark.
Oh yeah, let's throw myconoids at the Elder Brain. That'll work.
Alas, our influence there remains negligible.
Aw.
Instead, we have selected a series of items from the Society's vaults.
Wait, the Society has vaults?
Given my kind's involvement
How many
in
vaults?
creating
Where
this
are they?
kingdom,
Is there a
it is
basement?
only
Don't worry,
by
I'll find it if there
doing
is
my
one.
part in helping you defeat it. Or it
Alright, we got Orlumamum's Boon. And it's pretty cool. I mean, it's just a collection of random stuff. It's not like anything crazy, but I mean, we got some Wizard Bane oil. We got We got a haste spore, or a bamboozler. We also got, let's see, another scroll of sunbeam, and I think just some potions and shit. There we go. We got stuff. They gave us stuff. That's nice. But yeah, the society has vaults, huh? Where would those be located at?
Omeluum tells me I have you to thank for its safe return. We know the risks when we go out into the field, but to lose... If there's any conclusion to be drawn from this, I think it's that Omeluum and I are safest back in the Underdark.
There is a crazy man downstairs. I will say that. Wait, I just wanted to trade with you, dude.
Is there anything I can do for you, friend?
Yeah, there you go. Okay. I don't think he really has anything. Oh, he has a chain lightning, actually. I spoke too soon. Okay. I don't think there's vaults that you can actually access. Oh, there's a ladder. I never saw this before. There is a ladder in here. I don't think I've ever went up this ladder before. Is there anything up here? Oh, I see a chest. It's not a vault, but it's a chest. Is your vault just a chest?
Flick of the wrist.
Oh, a diamond. All right, I'll take it. Anything over here? Book. And, a pleasurable deal. All right. There's a painting. I guess I could steal that. And some shoes. All right, I'll sell Blurg back this crap. Hey, Blurg, here. What do you give me for this shit?
Is there anything I can do for you, friend?
Thank you. And I think we can still trade with Orlumum.
It is best.
Maybe not.
It is best I do not interfere further with events on the...
Okay, I mean, like, it would be great if you could help us. Having a Mind Flayer backing us up would be really fun, but, like, whatever. I understand. All right. Let's head back downstairs. I doubt there's a basement to this place, but I can check. Yeah, I don't see anything. Nothing behind the counter. Yeah, no. Wait. No, those are just newspapers. All right. I always got the impression that the Society of Brilliance, they're just a bunch of people that hang out all day and just read the paper and play chess and bullshit. Like, they're not actually doing much research. They say they are, but, like, not really. You know, I've always gotten that impression. All right, let's head back to camp and get ready to fight a dragon. We gotta pass some trials first, but, like, eh. All right, okay. Long rest time. I don't think there's anything in particular. 2 watermelons for dinner. Oh, that was a long day. A lot of fire, a lot of explosions. All right, when we completed Stop the Presses. Nice. All right, look at all these quests, and if you remove the ones that we can't really do anything about in the companion quest, we really don't have much left. Yeah. All right. Who's going to help us go slay a dragon? Well, Wyll kind of has to come with us. This is sort of his quest. Oh, Scratch has got something. Do you have something to help us slay a dragon, boy? Who's a good boy? I love how Shadowheart's parents are just chilling out over here, too.
I don't know.
Supplement of the Frosted Ears.
All I know is I thought of you when I...
Aw, good boy, Scratch. All right. What do we got? Can we make anything? Arsonist oil. We can make this. And a poison-resistant potion. All right, I'll take it. Good boy. All right, Wyll's got to come with us because he has to, kind of.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Let's go kill a dragon, buddy.
Sorry, but let's...
And as much as I like Halsin, Shadowheart.
All's well, I hope.
aside from the obvious.
I don't know if you're coming with us, but we might need your magic weapon power.
Your dance card is full.
Okay, level up, level up. Okay, I would like to bring Astarion, because Astarion has the dragon-killing arrows. And also Lae'zel would be nice, so... Gale also having spells would be nice, but I can't bring both, so probably just going to bring Lae'zel. I think I'm going to give Lae'zel the gay medal. I don't know what it was called. Gay medal. I'll give her that. Yeah. Karlach would also be good here. Lae'zel could just do so much damage, though, with her action surges. Yeah, let's bring Lae'zel. But first, Shadowheart.
What's next? Let's try this way.
Shadowheart.
No harm in a little conversation.
Make her weapon magic. Now, Onsor is going to be a bronze dragon, which uses lightning. So we're not going to want to use lightning. Let's use... let's see here. Actually, let me look something up really quick here. Let me see here. Okay, Onsor. Lot of shit. This is a tough fight. In fucking Tactician, this is hard. I have a way that might be able to deal with him, but... Alright. He is immune to bleeding, cloud kill, command, dazed, frightened, fearful, hideous laughter, hypnotized, nausea, paralyzed, phantasmal killer, proned, steeped in bliss, turned, and wet. We can't even make Onsor wet! I never thought it would come down to this. I mean, it wouldn't have worked anyway, but we can't even make him wet. However, Onsor can be affected by all of the following conditions. Bane, blinded, burning, color spray, compelled to duel, confusion, corrosive spit. My dinosaur spit will work on him. Difficult terrain, entangled, frozen, guiding bolt, mental fatigue, moonbeam, radiating orb, reverberation, rolling hellfire, shredded armor, silence, sleep, and stun. Interesting. I'm going to keep that up just as a reference point. Yeah. All right. So he is a lightning dragon. Is he immune to, like, He's immune to lightning and poison, and he's resistant to necrotic. You'll see why. All right, so we're not going to use necrotic, lightning, or poison. So, he can be burned, though. I'm going to go with fire, I guess. Draconic element, yeah, fire. Let's do that. There you go, Lae'zel. You got a cool fire sword now. All right.
Looking ahead.
And... so what we were going to do here, Wyll, Gale, I think Astarion's a good move here. Let's bring him.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou...
The vessel only stay.
All right, and they all have to level up too. Okay. Yes. We can bring Mr. Salty. I could finally summon the Earth Elemental for this one. This is a fight that actually might work in, actually. Slippery Mind. Oh, but wait a minute. I might have to bring Shadowheart for this. I might have to switch out Astarion for Shadowheart. It depends. Does Wyll have a particular spell? If Wyll has a certain spell, I can use Wyll. Because clerics and paladins, a lot of their shit can be overlapped. No, he actually doesn't have Sanctuary. I think that's just a cleric thing. Okay, then Shadowheart needs to come with us.
Still breathing.
At least for the first phase. Maybe we could come back and switch out. I think we can. But for right now, Shadowheart, you gotta come with us.
All's well, I hope. Aside, I'd join you.
We're gonna need her for something. Okay, so let's see. Oh, Shadowheart, level up then. All right. Yeah, we could use the globe, too, for that, but I want to do something else. All right. How many globes do we have? Glob, blah, blah. Okay. Ooh, I only have 3. I used a lot during that Cazador fight. Anybody else have any? Astarion has 1. Okay, so I guess that's not too big of a deal. And Gale can obviously, you know, cast stuff. Speaking of Gale, spell scrolls for the day. First off, Kreshka's favor. Go fire, I guess. Actually, Wall of Fire is very useful in this fight. And necrotic damage isn't going to do anything. Let's get rid of Vampiric Touch and Blight. Let's put in Globe of Invulnerability, Disintegrate. Actually, equip Wall of Fire, too, just to have it. Can Answer be slowed down? Probably not. It actually doesn't say. It doesn't actually say anything about him being affected by slow. If we could slow him, that would be really good. Counterspell. Sleet Storm. Get rid of invisibility. Get rid of knock. Get rid of Witch Bolt. Witch Bolt, it always defaults to Witch Bolt. I don't know. Arcane Gate is a fun spell. It's basically Portal. It makes us open up 2 portals that we can warp through. Let's see. Eye Bite. We can make him fearful, sick, or putting creatures to sleep. He is not immune to sleep. Holy shit. He can be put to sleep. Are we going to Eye Bite and put Answer to sleep? Let's try it. Okay. I'll throw Haste in there, too. I need Banish, but I'm not going to use Banish as the spell. I have scrolls for that. You'll see why we need Banish. Dimension Door, Misty Step. He is also vulnerable to the Black Tentacles. I'll switch those in there, too. All right. Also, before we really get into this, I'm probably going to wait until we're actually fighting Onsor to see which group we're going to have. But lightning-resistant potions. Everybody's going to down one of those. I have 2. Wyll has 1. All right, somebody might not have 1. But, anybody have any other lightning resist? Okay, Lae'zel has 1, too. Oh, that's right, I wanted to bring Lae'zel. That's why I gave her the fire sword. So Astarion's not going to be able to come. That's fine. Give Lae'zel... When she joins, I'll give her the thing. All right. All right, let's head down now. There's some trial shit we have to do before we fight Ansur. So we'll have time for that. Yeah, all right. We're not jumping in immediately fighting the guy. We actually have to head back to Worm's Rock. So let's head on back to here. Yeah, so Globe of Invulnerability, I'm making sure everybody has that because that's going to be handy. But there's one of the trials that Sanctuary just makes the whole thing go easier for. All right. So we're going to head back into prison. Oh, I think there might be more people in the prison we might have to kill. Ah, well, if there is, we're so high level at this point, we'll just walk right through them. Gale will throw a single fireball and, like, light them up. I think Gortash is pissed at us right now, so he probably doesn't want to see us. It's okay. Let's head back down into the prison.
You sound like you're speaking from experience, Wyll. Perhaps you'll have to give me a tour, refresh my memory.
Everybody come back over here.
I'm afraid you'd find my own stories rather tight-laced, Shadowheart.
Actually, while we're here, Longstrider. You too, Shadowheart. Alright, cool. Now, anybody has the Featherfall, Gale, it's a first level spell. Yeah. Featherfall, there it is. Alright, here we go. Come along, everybody.
Very well.
Alright.
Everything is clear.
I know on Tactician his attacks do, I think, more damage and he has way more health. That, like, Stormlight Nova ability he uses. Holy shit, that's powerful. Alright, here we go. Sneaking back into the prison. Alright, everybody's good? Alright, Gale, you've been hitting the gym. You can jump across that chasm. Good for you. Alright, everybody. Let's be a little bit sneaky here. Anybody in the prison? Wait, oh, I see some people. They might be a little pissed off at us. It's just one person. Really? Just one person? Alright, yeah, sure. Let's fight this one guard. Don't use any spell slots. We're just gonna go easy with her. Yeah, alright. Well, let's see if we can kill her before she even gets a turn. Alright, no spell slots. We're gonna save those. Not even any good scrolls, to be honest with you. Do I have anything I can throw at her? Bomb. Alright.
Here goes nothing.
Boom! Alright. Gale, you're up. No spell slots.
Step by
step. No dethrone. I'm not using dethrone on her. Disintegrate, no. Dominate person. Fuck it, let's try that. There we go. Fight's over.
With haste.
You are now dominated. You have now been dominated. That'll wear off in a little bit, but for now. How long does dominate person last? Oh, 7 turns. It's going to end soon. Well, in the meantime, I guess we could just hit you until you die? Probably.
Another day, another fight. Quite ready for you.
Cantrips.
The pride of the gate.
No divine smites. Just regular hits. Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh, we get to make a zombie. All right. Mr. Spory rides again. Okay. Oh, that was easy. All right. Oh, no! Oh, shit, I forgot about this!
Grows within you.
Wyll's a paladin!
Something has been lost.
He broke his oath!
Broken your oath.
Fuck!
At the close of day, I will be waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
Okay, to be fair, she wasn't innocent. Oh god, that is the Oathbreaker Paladin. When Paladins break their oath, they have to deal with that guy. Oh, man.
Heading out.
Well, that's a problem for later.
Still in control.
Oath broken. You can no longer use channel oath charges. Oh, boy. That's rough. I don't think I used my channel oath very often anyway. I could still use divine smites and shit. I just can't, like, heal stuff. Oh, man, I broke my oath. It's not good. Alright. Ugh! Sorry, we need to make room. I forgot about that guy! Oh, well, hey. You've been hanging out with a spawn of ball for like the last month and a half, you know? If there was anything you knew, it was going to lead to you breaking your oath at some point.
No time to waste.
Gale, shocking grasp. Use the lightning. You have to use a lightning spell on these things here. And they will open the secret gate. There we go.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
Killed a guard. He killed a guard that was currently our ally because I dominated them. So I guess if I killed the guard normally, it would be fine. But since I killed the guard while dominated, it didn't work. Alright. Oh, wait, there's a chest over here. Sorry, Will. Sorry I made you break your oath to God. Oh, that was a hyena ear. Can we make a... Can we make a thing? Nah, we can't make a potion of speed. That'd be fun, though, if we could. Heading down. To the worm way.
Let's see.
Yeah, but the reason that lady was our friend was because I literally used a spell to rip away her free will. So, like, it doesn't seem like it should count. Ooh, a statue of Baldurin.
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is
There's
Baldur,
something about
the
this guy I just don't
adventurer who
fucking
founded the
like.
city of
Can't
Baldur's
quite
Gate.
place my bark on it.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall. The earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent. Should my domain drown in torment.
Yeah, anybody who names a city after them, I mean, come on now.
Hero, answer true. Poetic nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
What powerful magic is at work here?
You sense neither life nor spirit within the statue. A powerful variant of magic mouth has been cast on it, allowing it to speak only recorded messages.
I am worthy.
Ancient Ansor, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
All right, then. There's a lot of greenery down here. I am a fan of that. Like this fern over here. Maybe we can use ferns to defeat the Elder Brain. Has anybody tried? Has anybody seriously tried? Defeat the Elder Brain with druid power. Okay. So we got a series of tests we're going to need to complete here. Depends on who we have with us. Makes it easier or harder. Let's do the easiest one first. So we're going to head over here. This is the test of something. This is the test of something. So the whole point of this test, insight. We're supposed to go through like this entire like maze and puzzle, and then we're eventually going to get here, and then we have to like choose one of these people to kill. And I'm just going to save some time. It's Swalato. There you go. Yay! We did it! Okay, next one. Next puzzle up. And then one of the things will light up when we do that. Alright, next puzzle! So this one's kind of cool. There's a bunch of these paintings that are shrouded in darkness, and the paintings on the wall have like the sequential elements of a person being caught and tried, and we need to like complete the story, the induction, the child, the apple. So we need to kind of like, yeah, see, it plays out like it's the theft of something, and then they get caught, the chase, the judgment, and we need to finish the story. And then there's the judge in the middle. That's all well and good. We just need to make the judge go away, so I'm casting Banish. All right, solve that one. Woo! Did we do that one? I heard you could just do it that way. One of the ones didn't light up. Maybe I shouldn't have done it that way. Well, let me put the painting on here. The hanging. The cell. I think it's the cell.
Don't mind if I do.
We might have to still put it on the thing. Ah, here we go. Alright, there we go. We did it. We did it! Alright, we have 2 left.
You are a paragon of justice.
Oh, thank you. Alright. So this one is... Oh, this is actually the most annoying one, but fuck it, we'll do it now. Alright, so the way this works is... Actually, I think Shadowheart going by herself is probably going to work best for this. So the way this works is you got to pick up a torch and you got to hold on to it without being without attacking while you're being attacked by elementals. So I'm going to move everybody out here. Shadowheart, you're going to go in alone on this one.
Let's get on with it. This way.
So... I need to pick up this torch and then survive like 3 rounds of combat. Pretty easy if you know Sanctuary. Sanctuary, here we go. Wait, why did I move all the way over there? Okay, here we go.
A champion, take the torch. Withstand the elements. Prove your...
Take the torch. All right. So I am, I'm sacred. You can't touch me. I'm not doing shit. You can't touch me. You can't touch me. I am invincible. And when it's about to run out, I think we could just cast it again. Yeah. Okay, 2 more turns. They can't touch me. Can't touch this. Yes, silence me, fine. You can't silence me. Alright. Uh-oh. That's not good. Wait. No, I'm still Sanctuary. Okay. I took like 1 damage somehow. Probably from like some casual effect or whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah, there's a lot of water myrmidons in this place. Uh-huh. Alright, there we go. We did it! Yay! I mean, hey, honestly, anybody that design... Hey, whenever I design a puzzle in D&D and they're able to cheese their way through it, hey, you figured out a way to cheese your way through it. There you go. And that's worth something in its own right.
Is that blood? No.
All right, let's head down. Last puzzle. This one's not too hard. I just have to remember how to do it. We have Gale with us. He'll actually help us for us. Oh, yeah, there are these crystals. Aw, damn it. We don't have Lae'zel here with the key. Shadowheart, can you flail this? Or glaive this or whatever? Where's the... Oh! Why are you not hold... Oh, because I had to pick up the torch. That's why.
Focus. Strike.
Lance board. Well, that might just be the highlight of our misadventure today.
Ah! Yeah, whatever, Gale. That's great. Perfect, buddy. Wyll, can you try smacking this thing?
Attack, attack.
Oh, my God. All right, hold on.
And I'm off. Charmed, I'm sure.
There we go. You could jump around them, but it's just quicker to do that. All right. Now we can go. All right, so we gotta move. It's chess. It's chess. We gotta move shit around because chess. Oh, that's right. Gale is burning. Oh, Gale is burning because of the Kreshka's thing. But that's okay, though. All right. That's great, Gale. All right, what do I do here?
Whatever ancient purpose is imbued in these halls, it may not welcome our presence.
All right.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Gale usually tells you what to do here. Maybe if I mess with these. So I gotta move... I think I gotta move the rook. How do I do this on the PC? All right, everybody move back over here really quick. You're getting in the way of the giant chessboard. Gale, you're good at this. All right, here we go. No. Everybody stay over here. Gale.
You have my attention.
You go. Oh, that's right. Right. Talk to the statue. Yeah, okay.
Prove there is, but are you?
Such a headache.
Let me try this.
On my way.
Yeah, it's basically Harry Potter.
The Dark King must fall in 2 moves.
I'm afraid I have little...
I've been known
There we go.
to shuffle a few knights around in my day. Might I offer a suggestion?
Yes, please.
First, have the White Queen move all the way across and capture the Black Pawn.
All right.
This leaves Black's king in check, forcing him to retreat a square left. Your queen then takes the other pawn, 1 square up and left, always under the protection of her faithful bishop.
Okay, great. So White Queen takes Black Pawn here. Okay, perfect. We'll do that. All right, everybody just move back over here so we don't fuck this up. All right. Mr. Spory, you stay behind too. All right, here we go. There we go. Okay. And this will be... It's this one, right? Wait a minute. How is this check?
Better not be cursed.
All right, well. Oh, yeah, because the bishop. Yep, yeah, because of the bishop, yeah. I gotcha. I see. Because if it would have moved to kill the queen there, then the bishop would have just taken it. Yeah, that's mate. Okay, there we go. All right, sweet. I played a little bit of chess. I've watched Queen's Gambit. I know. All right, everybody, we did it. We saved the day with chess. Alrighty. So now we could go fight Ansur. And we can actually fast travel here. Fantastic. Now, if we would have fucked up any of those trials, like if we would have put the wrong painting on here or just messed something up or killed the wrong guy over here, a bunch of undead would have appeared and attacked us. And that would have sucked. But we would have been okay. I mean, they weren't like unbelievably hard or anything like that. Let's head back to camp. Hopefully the Oathbreaker Paladin won't be there staring daggers at us. Oh, right, our old camp, because we're in part 1 of this. All right, well, I don't think I'm going to need Shadowheart anymore for this, so I'm going to bring Lae'zel.
Make space, and my...
All right, and you still have the fire sword, right? Yes, you do. Okay, good. And I'm giving you the fancy... You have the slow bow, but that only works on a crit, so I'm going to give you this thing. Promise victory. On a hit, possibly inflict Guiding Bolt upon the target. I think Ansur is affected by Guiding Bolt. Yes. Yes, he is. Good. Okay, Guiding Bolt will work on him. Okay, great. And Celestial Haste. And it gives us haste. Nice. And all the best legendary weapons glow. She glows. I have played Briggs before. I think I have. I played Rustage, I think, once. Yeah. Next time we all hang out, we should do that. We should all play chess. All right. So, am I happy with this layout? Yeah, probably. This is okay. I need to bring Wyll, because this is kind of like a storyline thing for him. He has some dialogue stuff I like to hear. But since we are not bringing Astarion, I'm going to give Lae'zel those dragon-slaying arrows. Where are they? I have 8 of them. I'd send those to Lae'zel. Also give her the arrow of elemental slaying if you have any of those. Yeah. There's also going to be some elementals down here we're going to have to deal with. All right. Actually, before we do that, elixirs. Lightning resistance. Okay. Wyll, drink 1. Gale, drink 1. Me, drink 1. Lae'zel, drink 1. Alright, we're all resistant to lightning. Nice. Now, globes of invulnerability. Everybody has one. Gale can cast it. I'm going to give this one to Lae'zel then. Alright. Cool. And elemental summoning. Oh, are we out of them? Did we actually go through them all? Shit. I don't think I have any. Seriously. Might have to have Gale summon one.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Yeah, I don't have any. Huh. Well, I'll buy some more later. I don't really want to go all the way back to the shop just for that. I'll have Gale summon one. All right. We did Long Strider on everybody. Lae'zel automatically has it. We all have the Potion of Lightning Resistance. We all have the globes. Gale, summon Mr. Salty.
Way to the nearest light.
Summon him for the fans. Get rid of Lightning Bolt. We're not going to be using that in this fight. Hold Monster also doesn't work because it is a... Oh, we could summon Super Mr. Spicy. But we're just going to stick to the 5th level. Okay, this is Mr. Salty. He's a big, lumbering kind of ogre guy. He's adorable, but he gets stuck a lot.
Never a dull moment.
He doesn't handle stairs very well. Oh, potions of healing. Shit. Right. Yeah. Yeah, Gale doesn't have any... Oh, God, yeah, they're all very low on potions of superior healing. Lae'zel doesn't have any. Wyll take some. Lae'zel take a few. Oh, Lae'zel also has Elixir of Cloud Giant Strength, but eh. I already gave her the Lightning Resistance. I think Lightning Resistance is way more useful in this fight. Okay. Give these to Wyll. I have, like, a bunch of these. Give 5 to Gale. There we go. All right, I think that's good. All right. This is going to be a fun battle. Let's rock and roll and try to kill a dragon. Whoa. The Dragon's Sanctum. Yeah, it looks like there's a dragon down here. Either that or somebody was really into dragon copper-plated doors.
With courage does the hero march, fettered by the taxing chains of fear. A stalwart with
We have completed your trials. Show us the dragon! Where's the dragon? Aw, shit, the dragon's dead.
The great worm is nothing but bone and memories.
That sucks. Well, he's dead. All right, let's go get his treasure, I guess. The Helmet of Baldur. I'm sure that dragon probably won't come back to life as soon as I remove this fucking sacred helmet that it was certainly guarding. Oh, nope, it just opens up the exit for us to leave. Yeah, we could leave. We could seriously just leave. Like, we could just take the helmet and leave. So, Lae'zel, you want a helmet? Okay, that you're not into helmets, but this is a really cool helmet. You can't land critical hits. You cannot be stunned. You have a +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws, and the helmet heals you for 2 hit points at the beginning of every turn. It is easily the best fucking helmet in the entire goddamn game. Pretty fun, right? Now she can't get critted again.
Time to press ahead.
Yeah, that was easy. Yeah. All right, I want to split some people up here. I don't want everybody to just, you know, bunch together. Now, there's also going to be 2 water myrmidons that are going to appear. One's going to be over here, and another one's going to attack us over here. So there's going to be some other enemies, but Onsur's definitely going to be the main threat. I'm trying to think who I want to split. Yeah, split everybody up. Gale. Gale, definitely head over here. Mr. Salty, no, you stay behind. You can't jump over chasms, Mr. Salty. You stay there. Now, these crystals can absorb some of the damage, like when he uses lightning attacks. They can kind of absorb them and then they break, so kind of gives you some cover. But Globe of Invulnerability is obviously preferred. All right. Lae'zel, you head over here. Actually, Lae'zel, you head down here. You have really good running distance. You'll be okay. Mr. Salty, you just be front and center, Mr. Salty, because he's going to want to talk to you. Actually, maybe send the Elemental over to deal with the Water Myrmidon. God, he moves so goddamn slow. He's coming. He's coming. How did the dragon die? I assume starvation. Fungal zombie. Hey, how about you go fight an elemental too? Because you're going to die immediately. Okay, Mr. Spory, fight zombie. All right. And then there's just me and Wyll. It's you and me, buddy. I'm going to move a little bit up here, and I'm going to hide behind this. Actually, no, I have to... You know what? You have to be part of the cutscene for this. We'll do this together.
Quiet.
Here we go.
No traps, please.
Oh, boy. So what do we get for dragon heads? Like authentic dragon heads? They'd probably sell for something, right? Poke it. Oh, shit! Okay. I think this is new. I don't remember seeing this from before. I think they added this. Whoa. This is a new cutscene. I don't think he's dead, guys. I think he's undead. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. Kinda wish I saved power word kill for this thing.
Dragon spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you.
He is all of us. Oh god, he's a slut dragon from Rick and Morty. What?
Only to be stopped at your mouth. The worm has claimed you.
Well, that was it. We're dead.
I am Ansur, part of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Hi.
Your throat thickens with stuff.
Ah!
Ansur's thoughts flow out of you as if they were your own. The spirit and you feel the astral prism stir.
I was gonna say.
Answer senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Slut dragon. That's a Rick and Morty reference. That's okay. You're not calling... Well, okay, we are calling the dragon one, but it's a Rick and Morty reference. What the fuck's a facey?
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
Oh, wait, are you gonna tell off the Emperor? Oh, please do. Oh, shit. Tell him off!
Curious and detached.
Oh, shit. Now I know why I didn't like that fucker.
I am awakened. Answer. It's been too long.
Baldur. No. I don't believe it.
Accept it, Wyll. You know it to be true. Baldur, the guy that founded the city was an asshole. I honestly think you could probably say that about most cities.
Once, long ago, we crossed the Kalin together and sailed the Altengri.
Ooh, the Yaltengri.
Answer was my friend. Friend. Yes. And more.
Oh, what do you mean by more? Were you married?
Have you come to dance on my bones, Baldur? Was slaying me not
Oh, okay, I guess he didn't starve to death then.
satisfaction? No. You left me no choice. You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Baldur fallen?
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur, enough! I gave you everything, Baldur, and you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor.
Whoa. Thank you for letting me go. Oh, man.
Let my bones rise and the storms gather.
I love how the helmet is still there. I took it. I don't even... Oh, there's 2 helmets now? I can take another one of those. Oh, boy. All right. It's on! It's on like fucking Donkey Kong. All right. All right. Ansur! He cannot be incapacitated. Draconic Wrath. All right, lightning ain't gonna work on this guy, and he's got 600 health, so we're gonna have to figure out some other ways to take this guy down. All incoming damage is reduced by 4. He cannot be altered. Magic resilience. Opportunity attack. Turn resistance. He can't be turned by, like, you know, turn undead and shit like that. All right. So, what do we got? He also will charge his attacks and then release a giant fuck-off energy wave, which is why we have the Glove of Invulnerabilities, but we're not using that yet. We are going to Sunbeam. We're going to do the thing that we're always good at. This will provoke opportunity attack, but if I blind him, I might be able to move. I could also summon the Ghoul Squad if I want to do that. Before I use a spell slot, though, I have some of these. Also, ooh, Wall of Fire is really good with him, too, because he's gonna get up and fly around. That might actually be a better move. I'm going to see if I can blind him first. Oh, that's right, he does that, too. Thank God we took the potion. All right. I don't think we could be shocked because we took the potion. Yeah. All right. Do I really want to soak an opportunity attack to get away from him? I'll go for it. Bring it on, you giant dumb lizard. Ow! All right, that was, yeah. Hey, come on! You can't just fly over Mr. Salty! Oh, he missed everything. Wow, okay. Oh, damn, they're going after Gale. They're ignoring all the summons. All right, Lae'zel. Time to do your thing. Let's fuck up this dragon. Soul Breaker. Ah! Yeah! Oh, and he's stunned, too. That's a big one. All right, he could still be stunned. I don't think he could go prone. I don't think any of my superiority. He cannot be disarmed. He is a dragon. He cannot be disarmed. Ah! Hack and slash! Action surge! Ah! 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 Pummel strike! Alright! Not bad. Not bad, Lae'zel. You almost took out like 200 health in one move. Alright, Gale. Alright, I guess you didn't take too much damage from that thing. Alright, one move and he is going to trip on that ice. I just fucking know it. Alright, before we do that, let's just kill this Myrmidon, I guess. Alright, he's immune to poison. He's resistant to acid. Can we just kill this thing? Oh, it has 165 health. This thing's going to be hard to kill. Can we slow him? And Onsor. Oh, he's just out of range. I'm gonna trip on this ice. I know the second I move, I'm going to. I could Misty Step. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Slow. 30% chance, but it might work. Let's give it a go. I was gonna say, oh, the Myrmidon was slowed though. Okay. Wyll. All right, Wyll, your oath might have been broken. I'm trying to think if I should just kill these Myrmidons first. No, I'm going after Onsor.
Let my enemies fall.
Divine Smite level 4! And again! Critical hit, great weapon attack! One more! Oh. All right, it's his turn next, though. He's stunned, yes! All right, Mr. Salty. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. All right. Look, this is why I don't use Mr. Salty. 6 and an 8. He did 14 damage. The multi-attack from Mr. Spicy would have done like over 20, easy. Mr. Spory, slam this Myrmidon. All right, there you go. That was your attack. Block him from hitting Gale. All right, I'm back up. Oh, boy. All right. He's probably going to move over here, so I'm going to actually use... I can move without opportunity attack. That's good. All right. All right. Let's use Wall of Fire. He is probably going to get up, and he's going to fly over here. He has kind of like 2 or 3 areas he typically flies over. So I'm going to do that. Misty Step. Just do that. All right. Here comes the Myrmidon. Oh, opportunity attack from Mr. Salty. And it's going to miss. This is why we don't use Mr. Salty. How did that hit me? Oh, he's charmed. I could charm the Myrmidons. Nice. Oh, it's like Ice Knife. It has like the AoE thing. All right. He's warping. All right, back to Gale. All right, Gale. Oh, this will break slow. But I'm only really slowing down the Myrmidon. Man, you know, I'm just killing this fucking Myrmidon. Just use Disintegrate. Alright, took a big chunk out of him. Alright. Pop a potion. Alright. Alright, back to Lae'zel. We stunned him with that, Soul Breaker attack. But, I don't think... Do I have anything else that could stun? I can Frighten. I'm pretty sure Ansur is immune to that. Yeah, and he's immune to Fearful as well. I know what I should have done. I should have used Eye Bite on him instead. Bolt of Celestial Light. I could do that. Yeah, the Mr. Salty slander is real. Seriously. Oh, this will give me a... Okay. I mean, it'll use it'll use one action to cast it this turn, but now I'll have multiple actions. Yeah. Distract. I think I can... I don't want to distract him, though. I don't want him to hit me. Yeah, let's just go into it. Fire Sword! Ah! Alright, there we go. Anything? Any bonus action shit I could do? I could do another bonus action. I could get 3 actions. Fuck it, let's go. Wait, it didn't give me another action. I can't stack haste and potion of speed. Aw, damn, that sucks. Alright, back to Wyll. Continue the smite. Boom! And then heal, Wyll. Heal! Use your the fact he has that paladin ability. What is that thing called? That paladin thing. That, there's a feature for paladins that is really good. Divine Health. There's another one that, like, you basically take the maximum possible healing from all potions, and it's really good. Wound Closure. No, not that. Potent Healing. Yes. You receive... Oh, that's because of the necklace, not because of Paladin. It's because of that parapet. Yeah, okay. Cool. Nice. Can't use oath charges. He's still stunned! He's not stunned anymore. All right, Mr. Salty. Seismic Shake! Let's shake it up. Zombie Smash, Myrmidon. Mean Myrmidon. All right, I'm back. I'm concentrating on that fire. So I can't use another concentration spell. What is the strongest spell I can cast that isn't a concentration? Necrotic's not going to work. Contagion's not going to work. Sleet Storm's concentration. Dude, it might just be a 6th level Ice Knife, and I'm fine with that. Fuck it. 6th level Ice Knife, I guess. Wow. Oh, no.
I need to hold on.
Alright, I'm just going to try to stop attacking things. Okay, it's charmed, so it can't attack me. It can't attack me! I'm charmed! How did you do that? Alright, whatever. Alright, back to Gale. Let's try to use Eye Bite. Try to put him to sleep. I'm going to use Arcane Battery for this. Sleep. It will break concentration. Oh, and it's only a 55% chance, but it's better than slow. I'm going for it. Oh, he saved! Damn you. Alright, it was worth a shot, I guess. Down a potion, Gale. Back to Lae'zel. Let's go. We could do Distract then. Boom! Distracted. You distracted, Ansur? You distracted? Bring it on, motherfucker! Hey, check this out. I can hear myself groaning over there. Bolts of Celestial Might. Where's the dragon arrows? We have dragon arrows. Yeah. I remember giving Lae'zel the dragon arrows. Did I not do that? That must have not went through. I must have selected the wrong ones. I remember giving them to Lae'zel. Oh, well. Whatever. Lacerate it. I guess you can't really lacerate a dragon that's undead. Boom! So close to finishing this guy off. Nothing else I can really do here. Wyll, I think it's only appropriate you're the one that kills Answer. I over-prepared for this fight. BAM! Bye, Onsor. Man, you know, I did really struggle with this guy on Tactician before, but to be fair, I did fight him way earlier than I should have. Oh, we still have to fight the Myrmidons. Fight's not over yet. I didn't hear no bell. Don't hurt Gale, mean man. Fight zombie man. Alright, I'm dying over here. I'm dying over here. No, not Mr. Spory. Alright, Gale. We gotta take care of these Myrmidons. Now, Answer might have been immune to lightning, but these guys aren't. Boom! Alright, Lae'zel, maybe go and help me. Please. Get up. It's alright. Now I'm going to use this. I couldn't use those arrows, but I can at least use the elemental slaying arrows. Nice! That did a chunk of damage. Could do another one of those, too. Another way to do this when targeting, instead of trying to click on him because he's targeting Answer, you can just actually go up here and do this. Nice. His 5 HP. Okay, one more attack should do this one. All right, took that one out. Wyll, finish it off. One more. All right.
I never thought I'd see him again.
Oh, wait until I kill you, you son of a bitch. So you're Baldur, huh?
I was. Now, I am much.
I don't even think Answer had a fucking turn. I stunned him turn 1. I don't even... Okay, that honestly has nothing to do with, like, Lae'zel being level 15. I just got lucky with stun. I didn't think you could stun him. Yeah, he's a... Yeah, I didn't know until I just looked it up. Yeah.
Such sentimentality. Very well. It's like I always told you. I was just like you. An adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow. But it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms.
Huh.
Life at sea was not easy.
He was horribly ocean sick.
My last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed. My crew lost. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it.
Okay.
What I found was an
yeah, we've been in this. I know this part before.
To understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick.
So you killed him. Oh, you're definitely sick.
You sound just like him. Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, I had no choice but to kill him first. Me too. We must.
All right. So there we go. That was the Answer fight. Man, I don't even think he got a turn. I think we're just really badass. All right, Gale, come on. Mr. Spory died. That sucked. Mr. Salty, Mr. Salty, this is why we don't use you. Bye. Back to the nether realm with you. I dismiss thee from this mortal coil.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more.
All right, everybody. Long rest. Short rest. All right, now we do get a cool weapon. We get Baldurin's Giant Slayer, and I know a giant lady that's going to love that as a Christmas present. Dear Ansor. I've said it 1,000 times, and I'll say it again. There is no cure, and that's all right. I'm fine. I'm all fine here. Everything's fine. Fly, Ansor, and know that even if I'm not beside you, I'll always have you. Yeah, I think they were married. Cool. All right. Well, that was fun.
They should all be running.
Wyll wants to talk to us.
I failed. The heart of the gate is dead.
Oh, yeah, we were supposed to recruit that
Need to see
guy.
my father. He should know what happened with Ansel.
Oh, yeah, let's go break the news to that guy. Back to camp. I think I could just warp. I have everything. Yeah, let's just do it. I don't want this camp, though. We're going back to Act 3. Yeah, I don't want to go Act 1 camp. Let's go Act 3 camp. Or Act 1 of Act 3. Act 3 is like yeah. Broken into 2 segments. All right. Well, that was pretty much the, it was about 3 hours. That's about tonight's session. Next time, we're pretty much going to spend the whole time in the House of Hope. And just finish up all the other loose ends. We'll finally give back the gold, I guess. Oh, we have to kill Gortash, too. Kill Gortash, then we can go to House of Hope, I guess. Yeah, we could just do that, I suppose. I guess, yeah, Gortash kind of has to be taken care of. His fight's actually kind of lackluster, to be honest with you. In my opinion, the best fight out of all the Dead 3 is the Merkel fight in Act 2. So much build-up and so gravitas to that fight. Orin's is okay. Gortash is just like, you walk into his office and you kill him. That's it. Like, it's pretty lackluster. Bane gets involved, kinda, but not in the way that Merkel and Ball did. Bane just kind of makes... He just kind of makes Gortash a little bigger. That's it. Yeah. Anyway, let's go break the news to Ravengard here.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
That's fantastic. Dragon was alive, so that's cool. Legend is true. He's also dead. And then he came back from the dead, but then I killed him again.
I failed, Father. The worm is fallen.
A terrible fate for Ansur, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
Oh, you took that well.
You and your allies slayed the undead.
Okay, it was mostly Lae'zel, to be honest with you, that did most of the work there.
You are stronger than even the Great Worm. You will be the one to part the storms and lead the people through. You, not Ansur,
Whoa.
are the savior we need. First,
Well, what about the saviors we deserve?
I will guarded.
That's great.
Fills the air.
Oh, yeah, he wants to make
Wyll has
him
reached
Grand
a
Duke,
fork
yeah.
in his path. In which direction will he travel?
Wyll?
I fought to right the wrongs of the coast, to slay the men and monsters that hunt the helpless. It is in the wilds that I find my courage, not in the halls of upper city.
Good for you, Wyll. I don't want you to become a fucking aristocrat.
Then courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail the Blade of Avernus.
There you go.
The Blade of Avernus.
A calm settles over you. The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the Blade of Avernus at your
Ha!
side,
Wyll's
you know
face is
you
kind of
can
funny.
triumph.
All right, well, there you go. There's Wyll's storyline. Hey, Ravengard, that's a cool sword you got. Is that any special sword you hold there? Can I have that? Strength 20. Supreme Marshal of the Flaming Fist. Cool. Magical Plate. He's got some weapons. He can attack. He can fuck you up. What is he? Is he a paladin? Looks like a paladin. All right. Well, we killed a dragon. That was cool. Karlach, got a cool sword for you. Try out that new sword.
I need a moment for the two of us.
The Blade of Avernus. I can't think of a better man than Wyll to take up the title.
Well, if you love him so much, why don't you marry him?
Up to the evil fucks populating the hells. No room in your party. What should I do?
All right, Karlach. I just want to see what this thing does. Whoa, this is a bad sword. Whoa. 25 damage? With the giant form, it's going to be stronger. And strength mod, yeah. Oh my god. Weapon enhancement +3. Giant form. We could already go into a giant form, but this is just a bigger giant form. Oh, can we make our giant form even giant? Oh, I kind of want to try out. Probably couldn't do that. Probably couldn't. But still, that'd be cool if we could go from medium to large and then large to huge. That'd be fucking great. And it does give us a special weapon, a special attack called Topple the Big Folk. Deal an additional damage equal to your proficiency bonus on a hit. Large, huge, or gargantuan creatures take an additional 2 to 12 slashing damage. I can also add my elemental cleaver onto that, and with Shadowheart's elemental weapon, oh, this thing is going to be slaying shit. This is going to slay. And we're going to put that to the test next episode when Karlach kills her old boss. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I think I'm actually going to start the episode off by going kicking Gortash's ass, and then we'll head over into the Hells and deal with that shit there. And then there's some other stuff we have to do before we fight the Elder Brain, and then we'll set that up. So I think we're going to, a lot of episode stuff at the end of next one. We will be ready to take on the final boss. All right, cut a mountain next time. Yes, Mizora, we know you're in the fucking camp. All right.
No time to rest.
Anyway, that was this episode. That was 3 hours. Thanks, you guys. Oh, shit. Shit. Wyll, your boyfriend's here.
Defender of the people.
Guess we got to deal with that.
Keeping pace.
All right. Well, you're the one that broke your oath, not me. So I'm going to go take a bath. You go deal with this guy.
I have been waiting for you. I felt the moment of your liberation. The shedding of your ball.
Hey, can I have a like a warning?
I am here to show you the way.
Can I get like a mulligan? I didn't mean to kill that lady.
I was the first to swear, the first to fall. When another's oath is broken, I stand witness. I hear their sorrow. I see their jubilation. I guide their hand.
Right, but I didn't want to do that. It was kind of an accident, so can I just...
You swore to protect life itself.
Yeah, well, everybody makes mistakes.
To serve the natural order. To protect those who value life. And vanquish those who would destroy it.
Yeah, and I killed one person that was actually our enemy before I brainwashed them. So do you see how in this... Well, do you see how in this particular instance... Like, okay, so... She was a guard that was attacking us, and if I would have killed her normally, that would have been cool, but we cast Dominate Person on her using magic to rip away her free will, so she became an ally, and then I killed her. So we're having an interesting philosophical conversation about what it means to be, like, an innocent life, you know what I mean? Like, let's say you took Jack the Ripper, a fucking horrible serial killer, murdered 5 women in the most brutal way possible, but then you hypnotize Jack the Ripper so he thinks he's the most innocent person in the world. And then I proceed to shoot Jack the Ripper in the face. And then you come to me and be like, hey, he was an innocent man. I'm like, does that fucking logic work? Because I don't think it does, okay? Yeah, I guess boiling that down 3 is probably the best one.
A lapse in judgment.
Yeah.
To know the reason for your fall is perhaps to know the shape of things to come.
Jack did nothing wrong.
In your undoing. I, like you, abandoned.
You like me? Aw.
But much can still be achieved. Your oath is broken. The light within you fades.
We are now the edgy paladin, the emo paladin. I mean, come on, if you're gonna make, all right, guys, let me take you down an alley of fun D&D characters. It's fun, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying it's pretty damn not stereotypical. It's pretty cliche, I would say. It's a standard trope. You know, like you're getting ready to play a new D&D campaign and you're like, "Hey, what character do you want to play?" It's like, "Oh, I want to play a paladin." But the thing is, he broke his oath. He took a human life when he had no choice, and he's walked the dark path. It's like, okay, so you're an edgy emo paladin. Got it, all right? He wears dark armor and a cloak of blood from his last victim. Yeah, as a constant reminder. Yeah, I get it. Of his transgression. Yeah, I get it, man. I get it. I get it what you're doing. Same thing with, like, Oath of the Grave cleric. Like, she's a cleric, but she's an edgy cleric. Oh, my fucking God! Anyway, I'm getting new powers, huh? Is there any way to reclaim my oath? Let's start with that.
It is possible.
Oh, there you go.
But such a promise must not be made lightly. Wealth must be sacrificed.
Of course all the gods care about is fucking money!
It is wise to first consider what is gained and what is lost in the bargain.
Okay, to be fair...
Should you wish to do so, speak with me again.
Okay, to be fair, I didn't really use those channel oath charges anyway. By the way, I love the logic of that. I am a paladin, sworn. I have taken an oath, pledging my allegiance to a god, to always do just and right things in the world. And I have broken that oath. And the god is like, all right, give me 5,000 gold and I'll let you back in. I'm like, fucking hell. Good thing we're rich. All right, tell me about these new oath powers. Let's see where this is going.
Darkness will obey yours.
Yeah, okay.
The dead will march to your rhythm.
So I get to use darkness and summon an undead.
These shadows gather around you.
Uh-huh.
They sense the cracks in your armor. They yearn to be used.
Why is he Scottish?
Afflicted.
Just like, why is he Scottish? What oath did you swear?
I served a noble lord. I fought for him without question or restraint. Where his light shone, my sword followed. In his name, I raised villages.
Oh, sounds like you were doing a pretty dickish thing.
To the sword.
Sounds like your fucking master was an asshole and you just kept following him without thinking about it.
Required such brutality, such sacrifice.
Well, oh wow.
But his light was so radiant, it blinded me to all ill.
You were in love with him, weren't you?
I could not see the darkness.
I see. Okay. You loved him. You loved him. You wanted to be with him. And you killed entire villages of people for him. I get you. All right.
Would not be reasoned with.
Yeah. That's also... I killed one person, and it's a very weird kind of nebulous gray zone on that. Versus, oh, I am the first Oathbreaker. I burned entire kingdoms to the ground and murdered children.
Regret is for those who would act differently. I feel no such desire.
Wow, you are just so damn edgy.
We are here to discuss your future.
Your future.
I wielded the powers of darkness, yet held a candle for those who needed the light. My actions followed no teaching, apart from my own justification. Good or ill, I made my choices. Eventually,
I mean, that's not... I can kind of agree with that. I mean, like, hey, you wanted to... I mean, like, you were like, yeah, I'll kill people. That's, you know, it's my choice. It's evil, but whatever. All right. So what are we doing here? How much money is this gonna cost?
You may refuse, but this alone will not restore.
Oh yeah, just money will. Money will.
Without light to guide you.
Oh, money.
Or
pay for light.
You will remain adrift, powerless.
Okay, okay. How much money are we talking here? Just tell me. What do I have to get back into, like, to reclaim the evil off my soul or whatever the fuck?
You are between worlds, Paladin. Have you made a choice?
I don't want to. Okay, let's be honest here. Does this guy seem like a fun dude to hang out with? Do we want this fucker hanging out in our camp the rest of the campaign? This guy seems like the most edgy dude ever. Like, seriously. Let me tell you a story, okay? When I was in middle school, there was a person I knew that, like, 7th grade, they were just like, you know, everybody else kind of, and then over the summer, came back to school, goth as fuck, all right? Like, black dyed hair, shopped exclusively at Hot Topic, just super, super goth, starting 8th grade, right? And was just like, I don't care anymore about anything. You know, and it's just, like, so insufferable. So you know what? Do you really want to be with that guy? All right? The darkness of my soul is bleeding my heart. I want to take up my oath again. How much is this going to cost?
It is possible.
With the right price.
First, you must pay the agreed price.
Yeah!
Material sacrifices.
Man, what the fuck do the gods spend this gold on? Does Thor have, like, a shopping list? Oh, it's just 1,000 gold. Well, dude, okay, that was like a fucking novel that you just told me about the duality and the weight of being a paladin and the honor and all of the stuff you take up and the virtues that you embody to protect life, and you have cast that away, and it could have all been reclaimed for, give me 1,000 gold. Fine, here.
Price is paid. Tell me, why do you wish to reclaim your oath?
Oh, what was 3? I didn't even see what 3 was. What the fuck was 3? I didn't even read it. I was so blown away by that. I understand better than the meaning of my oath. I can serve it now that I could not before. Yeah, fine.
Newfound wisdom.
Yeah, what did 3 say? I didn't even see it.
Kneel.
Paying to get it back sounds like cheating. I have to look up what he would have said. Oh.
Swear to defend life itself, to protect all that is good and natural, and to repel wickedness.
Literally. Literally. Nothing has changed other than the gold in your pocket right now. Literally nothing. Touch upon the divine light of holiness, I guess.
Is once more yours to fulfill.
Because you have paid 1,000 gold. Alright, my oath is no longer broken. Yay, I can now use the things I didn't really even use. Awesome. So, can we just, like, break our oath again? And then just keep doing that? Because, like, if it's just 1,000 gold... I mean, I have... Well, Bark Urge has all the money. I have 34,000... I can break my oath 34 more times and still get... Does the price increase every time? Oh, dude, I should test that. We should just go kill somebody in town and see how that works. Is he gonna stick around here the entire time? The gods truly this petty. That'd be so funny. Just kill a child, go back. It's like, you have tainted your oath, paladin. Here's 1,000 gold. The oath is once more yours to take. Alright, anyway, that was fun. That was wacky. God, the theology in this world is all over the place. Anyway, you all have a good night. Teching 101 signing out. All gods care about is fucking money.